What up? What up? What up? What's going down with it? I know I had to come through as expected. I see I see the squad up in here. Shout out to Joe. Shout out to Blue Boat, Lakers for life. You know, y'all know how I do. We'll play a little something. You know, let y'all get up in here. What up? What up, Marcus Jones? Yeah. Yeah. What up with it, Marcus Jones, Ms. Moolah, J. Lou, Mike Jones. Who? Mike Jones. G League. What's good with it? LA Sports Live. What's up with it, bro? Yeah. So y'all see, you know, the title of this live stream, what's so funny? Slash the mental illness edition. Um, this did this LeBron hate? I know y'all hate hearing about it. I know y'all hate talking about it. But hey, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. What's so funny? Whips were rich. What's up? Big Phil was good. What's so fucking funny? Like the mental illness that the black man has for another black man, LeBron James, is sickening and is pathetic. What up with it, Dion? You know, I want y'all to look at something for some of y'all who didn't see it. Y'all see the title, and y'all also see the screenshot.
Oh, oh, damn, this just ain't my season.
Y'all see that shit? Coon bitch ass Carcino for life. Bitch nigga for life, if you ask me. You know, definitely get them likes up, everybody. Get them likes up. This bitch ass nigga. I gotta play this again. I gotta show y'all mental illness. I ain't gonna say at his finest because him and the Black Skip Bayless, they need to share one straight jacket amongst both of them.
Oh, oh, damn, this just ain't my season.
Yeah, Lakers for life. He ain't fruity, he's zesty. He a zesty nigga. That's what he is. A zesty. A fruit cup. A whole, call him Fruitopia. I mean, the mental issues and mental health is very important. And the best thing to have is a healthy mental. Because when you don't, you sit and you end up being a nigga like the Black Skip Bayless or Carcino for life. You end up making stupid ass videos like that. What was so funny about the brother accidentally kicking LeBron in the face? Because that was an accident. That was an accident. Now, I wonder if he would have broke LeBron's nose or you know, a two for two, two would have came out of LeBron's mouth. Like you really walking around happy that he got kicked in the face. Corsino, I know you ain't got no women. I know you don't. You couldn't. Yeah, broke his jaw. You know, Marcus, anything, bro. And you're sitting up and you laugh. Well, I'm out here. Let him chill out here. I'm out here. Yeah, the shit is sad, man. The shit is sad. I hope somebody kick you in your face, Carcino. I hope one of these LeBron fans in Chicago see you and mafia kick you in the face. You know you're losing in life and you're down bad when you have to sit up and you have to make coffee mugs, hoodies, t-shirts, all in the name of dissing an NBA player that's that's a millionaire. And you have nothing. Yeah, Marcus, yeah. What up, Trey 82? Something got to be wrong with you to be laughing. Because guess what? When LeBron accidentally hit old buddy in the face, us LeBron fans, we didn't laugh at that. That was an accident. And the one thing that a real fan of the game does is pray for players not to get injured. or not to be injured. What up, K. Henderson? Billy's. While you gotta sit and make a living on YouTube off of your hate towards this man. But yet you a Tom Brady lover. A man that won his championships. It came out that he played with a deflated ball. They still didn't take the championship away from the New England Patriots. And nobody ever called Tom Brady a cheater after that. Some, but not all. But that's who you respect, right? You respect that type of shit, right? You respect Kyrie running from team to team trying to win and it's not happening, right? You respect that, right? You respect that the Brooklyn Nets is Kevin Durant's third team, right? Right? But you respect Kevin Durant shooting a fucking air ball over little ass Drew Holiday. Little ass Drew Holiday scared. Little Holiday scared KD and made him hit that air ball. But you respect that. You respect Draymond Green playing dirty. You also respect Jaja Pachula playing dirty. Where was your outrage, Carcino? Where was your outrage in you being upset with Jaja Pachula for what he did to Kawhi Leonard that took Kawhi Leonard out? Where was your outrage for that? But you claim, just like all these other fucktards, that you just want a clean game of basketball. Well, guess what? If you want a clean game of basketball, dirty playing and dirty macking disqualifies that clean game of basketball. What up, Ghost Two Stacks? See, all of these different channels that y'all putting in the chat. See, all of these channels. See, these niggas mad because niggas done came around. Niggas like us wasn't supposed to be here. We were supposed to stay in chats or just view and just listen. Niggas is just mad because LeBron got love out here. Niggas like you, Carcino, you confuse me because one minute y'all say, one minute y'all say, oh, the media, just they take up for LeBron. The media, the La Media. Remember y'all started saying that? La Media. Well, if we go and we look at the La Media, there's nothing la about it. Because you have, Uncle Sharp, Uncle Shay Shay, he love LeBron. You might have one or two more other ones after him that rock with LeBron. But everybody in the media don't like LeBron. We all know that. including you niggas that sit up here and push the lies and the fake narratives that the media loves LeBron when we know everybody in the media does it. There's more to talk shit about LeBron in the media than it is that like LeBron. We all know that. And you niggas need to stop sitting up here lying. You niggas, not only is you niggas some haters, you niggas are some liars. The only truth when it comes to LeBron, niggas like Carcino and other niggas, the only truth that they got is what happened in 2011. Those 6 losses. That's the only thing y'all got. Anything else y'all lie about. Shout out to GTM. What up with it, bro? I appreciate you, GTM, for your donations to the channel, bro. Reg Dog, whoop whoop. Baller's Life, what's up, bro? Punk ass niggas, man. When you a punk ass nigga and you don't get any women, you do shit like this.
Oh, oh, damn, this just ain't my season.
See, when you a bitch ass nigga, you resort to doing shit like that. When you lonely, you ain't got no women in your life. And if you do got any women in your life, they using you. See, a nigga like Carcino, see, he don't take women out on dates for them to enjoy themselves. He takes them out on dates so he could pay for their time. What up with a good 7? That's the type of nigga Carcino is. Niggas like us, we take women out to dinner, they enjoy themselves. Niggas like Carcino, the broad only want to go out, only letting him take her out to eat because she hungry. You got a Salisbury steak meatball shaped head. You walk around with corny ass sunglasses on that come from the dollar store or from the gas station. See, niggas like Carcino and the Black Skip Bayless. See, I'm gonna tell you why niggas like them is worthless. Because you gotta be a worthless nigga to have no other benefits to yourself or anything else about yourself to where you can't make any type of money only off of being on YouTube dissing LeBron. Other than that, you niggas can't make no money. Nowhere. Doing nothing. See, I respect the jokes, but I'ma talk about the jokes. That's smart. I don't want to get up and go to work like the next black man because I'm lazy as fuck and I'm a bitch ass nigga. So, what can I do to where I could bring in some guaranteed income without having to lift a finger? I gotta start hating LeBron. I gotta start hating LeBron. Hating LeBron is gonna bring me views. It's gonna bring me a lot of donations. It's gonna bring me a lot of subscribers. Well, guess what, Carcino? I don't get too many donations, Carcino. And for the ones I do get, I definitely appreciate them. But guess what, Carcino and Black Skip Bayless? I will never kneel. I will never bend over and sell my soul for more subscribers, to be monetized, for more donations, for people to like me. Nah, Carcino and Black Skip Bayless, I ain't selling my soul. I tell you what, motherfucker, I'd rather get $5 a month in donations if that's what I'm getting, and just a couple subscribers. I'd rather have that. At least I know I'll go to bed at night without going to bed with shame. Cause that's what you niggas do, Black Skip Bayless or Carcino. When y'all go to bed at night, y'all might think that you got a smile on your face, but when you look yourself in the mirror and you smile, it's really shame. I'm gonna open up the flow. Brothers could come through. Carcino a bitch. You laughing because he got kicked in his face. Mentally challenged ass niggas, man. And Carcino is definitely he's mentally challenged. You got one nigga mad that hate LeBron because he mad that he got sent home in the G League. He mad that he wish he can do what LeBron doing. He wish he could have made it through them NBA doors. So he feel with so much hate in his heart. But then the narcissist about it is he'll sit up and tell himself and he'll tell his people, I'm just keeping it real. Just basketball. I'm just keeping it real. And motherfuckers sit up and eat that dumb shit up. Motherfuckers eat that dumb shit up. This is just basketball. And it's so funny how another thing I need to bring up. It's so funny how you got Coonsino Channel, you got the Slumdog Millionaires Channel, Princess Sports, and all these other dudes I don't know, never heard of. You got all these channels. But you got the main one, the Black Skip Bayless. He did 100 straight videos. 100 straight videos on why LeBron is not the GOAT. 100 videos. Nobody see no problem with that. Back to back. Within a couple days span. Nobody sees the disconnection there. Yeah, and that Dookie clown nigga. He the little nigga, he a clown. Mr. Listery. Mookie Listery Jones. All these niggas what they hate, especially his little punk ass. How you sitting up doing videos daily on LeBron, little nigga, and your Clippers ain't shit, ain't doing shit, ain't gonna be shit. Kawhi ain't brought shit to the Lakers, no championship since he been there. So you might want to shut the fuck up, bro. At least if you gonna talk shit about LeBron, make sure at least you rocking with a team that's doing something. I could respect a motherfucker that's a Phoenix Suns fan. Shout out to Hitman X. I could respect, Hitman X. He talk his little shit, but he ain't low rent with it. Niggas fans of bullshit teams trying to talk about LeBron. Make that shit make sense. This shit just crazy. Hey, bro, he can't. Nobody can never. Nobody can never discredit no championship in the bubble, because if the Lakers wouldn't have won the championship, somebody would have. And any team that would have won that championship in the bubble, other than the Lakers, nobody would be sitting up discrediting them. I need to, I need to understand what's going on. I just need to, I need to understand, because nobody can ever say LeBron benefited off of the bubble, because LeBron is the one that didn't want to go to the bubble. Chris Paul wanted to go to the bubble. But y'all notice Chris Paul was the one that made the call that everybody had to go to the bubble. But nobody's mad at him for it. Nobody calls him out for it. Morris, you mean one of the Morris twins, bro? If the Clippers would have won that championship in the bubble, it wouldn't be called a bubble chip. And everybody know it. And y'all know this, when everybody talk about it, you never hear anybody say it ain't just the Lakers. If anybody would have won, any team would have won the championship, it would have been a bubble chip. Y'all don't hear people saying that. Y'all don't hear people saying that. The same people that talk about a bubble chip, you never hear them say that they would say the same thing if another team would have won. These people stupid, man. What up with it, bro?
Hey, what's going on, man?
Oh, man, chilling out, bro.
For sure, man.
You go ahead and cook, bro.
Yeah, man. These dudes, they hoes, man. They act like at the beginning of the bubble, everybody wasn't saying this gonna be a competitive season. Now niggas is changing their story up because Brown won the chip, man. Like that shit is sick, bro. If you hate them, man, somebody said it the other day. Like if you just hate them and you just kept it pushing, it would be a lot better for you. You know what I'm saying? If you really hate the man or you dislike the man, just dislike him in peace. You know what I'm saying? But for them to keep going at him, bro, that's crazy, bro. That just goes to show. And that Kobe ring, man, that shit is crazy. Like, how can you discredit that, man? Like, real Lakers fans do not discredit that ring.
Shit crazy, bro. But a lot of these dudes say, you know, they love Kobe. Well, why you disrespecting his team? Because the same people, bro, like I said before, these same people, when everybody said that they was agreeing to go to the bubble, bro, nobody came out and said, oh, well, anybody, well, since they doing the bubble, anybody that win the championship, we gonna call it a bubble chip. Ain't nobody say that.
Right. And when you think about it, the fact that, they contradict themselves within that by the fact that they treat Kobe like that, but then they hold LeBron to the highest as standards. You know what I'm saying? When Kobe was coming up, he didn't have all those standards. And we know why he didn't have those standards. One, he's not that great as y'all put him to be. And two, he kept getting injured late in his career to the point where, he couldn't even play to the level that Bron playing at right now. And you know what I'm saying? Bron still has his injuries here and there, but to be able to play 19 years in the season, man, that's just a blessing, man. But, every black person not happy for another black person bless you know what I'm saying? There's dudes out there that's like that. And you just gotta watch out for people like that and avoid people like that.
Hey, fellas,
Facts, bro. What up with it goes?
we're good. Like I said, man, these dudes out here, they just. I said like the last time I said that these dudes like it's like they was raised with women and thing. Why? What happened? I blame a lot on the media as well and thing because you got niggas like Chris Broussard going out there talking about I realized with a lot of these dudes on the internet and in the media and thing, they always talk about LeBron's failures. You check? They always bring up LeBron's failures, but what I realized they don't want to talk about is LeBron when he like he won and he won like there's more things LeBron did like he won more. I feel like he won more. His championship outweighs his success outweighs his failures and thing. And these dudes now they don't want to acknowledge that. They want to only talk about his losses he had in the finals, especially in 2011 and thing. That's why these dudes to me they can't make a good debate. They can't debate at all. And I don't I realize the good debate is for me is like is all this good debate thing is like I like the debate, but at the same time I don't really take it seriously either. I don't take it seriously because niggas they can't be objective when you see they talk about the game of basketball.
Yeah, bro. Definitely. Definitely. You know what I'm saying? Like these dudes some clowns. Like these dudes are a disgrace to real sports fans.
Man, these niggas is a
In my
disgrace to
eyes,
humanity, man.
you know what I'm saying? Who these dudes? Who really needs fans like them? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't think Michael Jordan came into the game to want fans like these, and I don't think Kobe did either.
I mean, straight up, man. Straight up. For me, it's not even the players, bro. It's the fans, man. You would think, maybe the players they competitive, they do they little talking off the court, but when you think about it, it's the not even the fans, it's the stands who are crazy. You know what I'm saying? These dudes, they just, they just hate on the person like every day, and it's like, damn, like these motherfuckers need some help for real.
They need serious help. A waste of space on God's earth, man.
These motherfuckers is worse than kids, bro. Like when you talk about sports, you would think younger motherfuckers would be more emotional about this shit, bro. But it's the grown ass men who's being emotional and they can't accept the facts, you know what I'm saying? And it's not all of them, you know what I'm saying? It's just a few of the coons, you know what I'm saying? It's just a few select coons here and there. You know what I'm saying? It's not a lot. Well, there's a lot of people like that, but there's a lot of people who don't think like that. Shit, if Bron shit don't count, Giannis shit don't count.
Oh, oh, damn, this just ain't my season.
Bro, I want to ask y'all two something. Who would want to claim a bitch ass nigga like Carcino as they cousin?
A bitch ass nigga like Ticket TV. That's about it.
True, true.
You know what I'm saying? But Ticket might get mad at a nigga because that nigga gonna come in the house and eat up all that nigga crocodile, man.
True.
That Carcino nigga, man. That nigga a coon, bro. He over there doing that coonery. That nigga need to watch his diabetes, nigga.
Yeah, Carcino, he'll go over Ticket's house and he'll eat up all the Ticket's shrimp crackers.
Right.
You know?
Yeah, man.
He'll come over there and eat up all the Ticket's. He'll go over there and eat up all the Ticket's rat snails.
That motherfucker, he gonna watch the game, man. He gonna get angry. He gonna knock over the fucking fridge. His big ass, man.
Flat out.
Shit, if
Carcino
he
will
if
go
he
over
if he
there.
knock over the fridge, he gonna mess up the TV /
Right,
microwave / toaster oven / bicycle.
right. Because with Ticket, the TV is built into the radio.
Built into the fridge, built into the
You know
oven,
what I'm saying?
built into the bicycle. That mother
You
flip it
know?
over. That nigga got a fucking. That motherfucker flip it over. That nigga got a George Foreman. Flip that bitch again. That nigga watching the game.
Shit, we know Ticket, his George Foreman. we know his George Foreman is made out of a Monopoly play box.
This shit is a Monopoly box with fucking tinfoil tape to the top.
Right. Like I said, y'all, Carcino, he the type of bitch ass nigga. See, a nigga like Carcino, it's easy for a woman to use him. And I guarantee you, bro, and I bet you every woman Carcino meet, they run out on him. But I guarantee you, they don't want to sit around and listen to you crying about LeBron all day.
Man, he don't get no bitches, man. He over there crying about Braun all day. You fucking diabetic. You feel me? You're about like 400 pounds. You know what I'm saying? Like, he doesn't get no bitches, man. Like, that's out of the equation for him. He'd be lucky if he could even buy some pussy, man. Because they probably wouldn't even sell it to him either.
Them bras, they take Carcino's money and tell him, get the fuck out of here. They tell him, get the fuck out of here.
Straight up, man. That nigga don't get no bitches, man.
You know what I'm saying, bro? That nigga be paying for bitches' time. He ain't paying for the pussy, bro. He paying for the time.
He paying bitches to fucking go to the mall with his fat ass, man. That nigga don't get no bitches.
And if he do get any bitches, bro, they them crackheads off of Pulaski.
Right, bro. Hey, yo, CDO. Yo, bro, the back of that nigga head look like you know, one of them little puzzles you do. Them little I forgot how what you call them shits. It's like a puzzle. His back of head look like that shit. A maze. Yeah, that shit.
Yeah, he got a real funny head for true, dog. I mean, I was watching this man, yo, you don't realize he also have a cap on his head too? He look like
Bro,
he's
that
hiding
nigga
that
got
shit, Dread. The man
bro,
hiding
that
that boy.
motherfucker. Bro, he got the map of South Carolina on the back of his head.
What up with it, Darren Hampton? What's going on with it, CDO? See, Carcino. See, Carcino. He the type of nigga. I bet when he was a teenager, he would buy bitches cheeseburgers from McDonald's for a kiss.
Right.
Yeah, that nigga, yeah. As for he's a true
He
bitch.
probably eat that
I
shit
don't
before
say,
he even
yo,
get to the bitch, man.
yeah. I don't even serve this man
That
there,
makes
but
me
I don't
some
even
white
know
people.
how. I don't even know how this man the song like, to be honest with you guys. I just see him on YouTube, but like every video I see with him I'd just pass the video straight because
Hey,
I
bro,
know it's about to be some bullshit.
hey, bro, his thumbnails will tell you the whole story. All you gonna see is some fat nigga over there, fucking crying about LeBron James every day, man.
Right.
Yeah, and yeah, it's like, look, they're just like at least Ticket. When I see Ticket does make at least he does make other reviews and thing. Like he does watch the game, he does watch other basketball games. But that nigga Casino, like this man, he barely does watch. This man every game he watching, and every game he watch is a Lakers game. You
Hey,
check,
bro, that
they
nigga.
have so much game. Go
Hey, bro,
ahead,
you
go ahead.
gotta understand, bro.
See, I'm gonna tell
He's
you
a
something.
shadow of Ticket, bro.
See,
He's a
see, I'm
shadow of Ticket
gonna tell
times
you
3.
something, Ghost. See, when you just mentioned how the Slumdog Millionaire, how he watches other games and stuff. See, that's a cover up. That's to make it to look like to some of his viewers that he could talk about other NBA players and stuff like that. See, he
Yeah,
knows
facts.
he knows that, you know what I'm saying? He knows that he can um that LeBron shit all day, every day. You know, a lot of motherfuckers love it, but that shit get boring too. So
Yeah.
he gotta he gotta front and act like it ain't all about LeBron, which we all know it is, bro.
Yeah, he don't make other
Yeah, that's true.
videos
That's
Shout out
true.
to
to
act.
Lakers for life, bro. What up with it, bro?
Oh yeah, what up, critic? What up, GDM?
What
Hey,
up,
what up,
bro?
Ghost?
What's going on in Lakers for life?
Yeah,
Everything
you
good?
good? Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Hey,
So
bro.
yeah. Go ahead.
Yeah, bro. He don't make other videos to act like he really talking about LeBron, but then when that video done, he gonna do another video about LeBron.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's facts. That's facts. And like to piggyback of what Sports Critic was saying, it's true. I realized that because his channel is all about hating LeBron. At the end of the day, his channel is all about hating LeBron and thing. And and like as now like the Lakers are losing so much games and thing, you're gonna see him making a bunch of LeBron videos and thing. Oh, Kobe said this, Jordan said this about LeBron, or like any other NBA legend and thing, he'll like quickly make a video about it and thing. Like these dudes here, is like they mentally like they mental like their mind is like something inside their mind that ain't like working properly that and thing, and it's like they need to build off on all these um losses that LeBron is having right now to feed their egos and thing, so they could prop up their favorite player to make like like to make it look like, oh, they were so much better than LeBron and thing. But these same dudes, these same niggas, they don't give you the same energy with Kobe Bryant and Jordan and thing, because last time I checked, when Kobe Bryant and Jordan was at the end of their careers, them man was getting their ass kicked too,
hey,
over and
bro.
over and
They don't
over.
speak about that.
Yeah,
Hey, shout out to CDO for that donation, bro. Good looking, bro. Shout out to you, bro. Yeah, man, this nigga, man, Corsino, he a cornball, man. He used to be cool when he used to do the truth behind videos. Then he just got on this hate LeBron shit. Like, you a dick sucker when you gotta go around with coffee mugs and you
Yeah, and
know
they stream one time and I expose he sometime like when me and Octavia saw in the chat, when we were there talking about how he was lying about LeBron, he had end the stream. He had end the stream.
You
yeah.
serious?
Yeah, he
Yo,
had
you
end the
know, you
stream.
know what, you know what Dookie did? Lakers and Six had joined his live, and what Dookie did was he let him in, and then he kicked Lakers and Six, and then said that he ran, but he actually kicked him off the panel. You know what I'm saying? That's the shit that these niggas do, man. Dookie
Yeah,
Jones,
yeah.
he a muffled mouth loser. You feel me? Um, Carcino, he can't think straight because his fucking clothes is too tight. He not getting no blood flow to his head. You know what I'm saying? That motherfucker need to hop on a treadmill or some shit. And Ticket TV just got dropped on a car jack when he was a little kid.
Hello, man.
Yeah, right. And
Yeah, man.
these dudes, they're just sad. Like they're just sad, but they got a sad life and thing. I mean, like the man. I don't mind like if you're making money on YouTube, but at least if you're doing it the right way. Them niggas ain't doing the right way. The man hating, but they making money on YouTube by hating on another black man.
like I said,
That's what.
I ain't selling my soul. I'll keep the donations that I do get, and I'll keep the 21, 22 people that's watching me right now. I'll take that. I ain't selling my soul. You know
Straight
what
up, man.
I'm saying?
I'm not no
Because
Straight up,
seller.
man.
because you got to be only a fuck nigga will try to make a lifestyle off of hating on another nigga, especially a professional at that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Shout out to Blue Bow too fraud for TV. He a sucker too. He
Oh,
a
too
sucker
drunk for
too.
TV.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, he too.
especially here, boy. He told you, you see how much guys are just hating everywhere on the internet. It's like crazy. And these are the same dudes that's called, oh, if you like, rooting for
What
LeBron or
up,
you're a
bang
LeBron fan.
bang?
Hey, what
What
good
up, bang
bang?
bang? Go ahead, bro.
Yeah. If you're a LeBron fan, they'll tell you, oh, use a Bron sexual and use a this, use a damn thing. But who do do more dick riding? The LeBron fans, I find LeBron fans are more objective than Jordan fans and thing. It's they that doing the most dick riding on the internet right now. From these internet assholes and the me and those these sports analysts and things that's be on TV we watch every day and thing like the Stephen A's and the Skip Bayless and they got a lot of them. They got a lot of them.
Do they repeat the exact same thing Skip Bayless will be saying?
Yeah, and Rob Parker with that bun face he got and thing. Man look like he
Oh,
got bun ass too. Yeah,
Stephen A. Smith is a flake black man too, you know.
Oh,
Stephen
LeBron
A. Smith.
had to go from team to team. Oh, well, this is Kyrie's third team. This is Durant's third team. Yeah, I mean, we could go on with the list. You know, Harden bouncing around, Paul George bouncing around, Kawhi Leonard. This his third team.
facts.
This his third team. Them twins, the Marquise and Marcus. How many teams they have been on?
Who, the
I can't
Morris
even
twins?
yeah,
I
the
think like
Morris twins.
6.
6. Damn.
Because they've been on the Celtics, Wizards, Clippers.
They never play on the same team.
I think they play on the Celtics together. Because they were on the Celtics and they were on the Wizards.
Oh, Giannis got it the right way. What's the right way? What's the right way? Other
But they
than
never.
the players that the players that they had that he got, they was hungry. On top of they took advantage of a lot of those teams was hurt. Will I use that against Giannis? No. Will I
But you
call
gotta see,
Giannis a champion? Yeah. I'm not gonna hold that against him because everybody know a lot of people from a lot of teams was hurt, and
exactly.
and the Bucks took advantage of that. They were supposed to. I don't care what nobody say. Injuries, healthy. Somebody has to go to the finals, and somebody has to win the championship. That's just it.
Exactly, facts.
Shout out to Humble Soul. What up, bro? Black of Love. Somebody got to win, man. Somebody got to win. Somebody has to make it to the finals to win the championship, regardless to if you like it or not.
And you got this dude that does be on YouTube as well. I hear about what you name Dream Sports Pro. Dream Sports Pro and thing. Yeah, I gotta check this man out and thing. This man come and make a video. This man make 2 videos. No. He make 5 videos with LeBron in 2 days. 2 days now, and then a lot of LeBron fans come and confront him. They was emailing him and telling him, "Yo, why you hating on LeBron so much and thing and thing." And this man have the audacity to come the next day and say, "Oh, LeBron fans are the most emotional, fans in sports and all." I just like, what is dudes be talking about? Like, you make like 5 videos about LeBron in 2 days, and you want to come and talk about LeBron fans being the most emotional fans? Like, yo, get out of here! Like, yo, some of these dudes, they're corny, they're weird. They need I'm convinced they don't even have a family. Like, they don't have a family, because a man with that kind of mindset could never be in a marriage and thing with a real woman and thing, in a real relationship.
Nah, but they'll be watching our channels though.
I want to. Yeah, they should. They should, so they could see. They could see the truth. And that's why, like, what Bang doing and thing, because Bang say he gonna continue to bring out the stats and thing, and he care about and he care. continue to bring the facts and the stats and thing, because people
Mm-hmm.
want to say, how stats don't count and thing. But then how players, how do you not evaluate the players' game when you see when they have to win like individual accolades like defensive player of the year, scoring title, and what you call that, MVP and all of that shit and thing. What you
Yeah,
gonna have to
finals
look
MVP.
at? Yeah, exactly. And finals MVP. What you have to look at in the stats?
Yep. They,
Exactly.
See,
yeah,
So
they
I
just
don't
trying
want
to
to
what
hear.
use
happens?
the same stats for Jordan,
See,
but
what
you
happened
can't use it
is,
for LeBron.
what niggas should have did was, niggas should have kept the logo stats as facts. Niggas should have kept it as that. But niggas fucked up once they put on the stats don't tell the whole story. Well, if that's the case, then Jordan's 6-0 record don't tell the whole story, which we know it never told the whole story.
Exactly.
Hey, what's
So
up,
be
critic man?
careful.
Congratulate. Oh yeah,
So be
What
careful
good, bro?
of the stupid shit that come out y'all's mouth.
yep, yep. Hey man, sports critic man, congratulations with Deshaun Watson, man. Good pickup. But man,
Tell LeBron was safe.
I just seen that casino video, man. Like it just shows you how much hatred this man got for this man. Like you happy when a nigga get hurt? You jump with joy? That
Yeah.
means you had hatred in your heart for this man. You wish that upon him. Like when was it ever a case where you just were just waiting for a player to get hurt or injured or get hit in the face or some shit?
Hey, bro, I'm not, like, for instance, bro, I'm not a fan of Kevin Durant. I don't like Kevin Durant. But I tell you this, when I sat and watched him get hurt in the
In
series
Toronto, yeah.
in Toronto, you know what I'm saying? I didn't sit up and laugh. I didn't sit up and make no videos laughing and joking. I wasn't clapping or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? Because regardless to, if I like a player or not, a player getting injured, that's not a good thing. That's not a
Absolutely.
good thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Exactly.
not.
Hey, but
Especially
hey,
when you injured and you got dudes like Carcino laughing. You're laughing at somebody's future. If somebody will be able to, still feed their families, or even, LeBron got billions, so it ain't even about no money. It's the point to where you're laughing. So, what was you hoping and wishing that it would have been an injury that could have took him out?
He want LeBron hurt because if LeBron don't get hurt, Lakers might be going somewhere. So he was wishing on that injury.
Is
But it didn't
Carcino a
come.
Lakers fan?
I
Oh
don't
yeah,
even know.
D-Roy
I
then.
don't know.
Fan.
Listen. Let me tell y'all who he a fan of, and this is gonna blow y'all's mind. It goes back to when I said about 15 minutes ago. Don't talk shit about LeBron when you're a fan of a bullshit ass team. He's a Detroit Piston fan, y'all.
Oh,
Detroit
that's why you don't like
Pistons.
him. Oh, I see why. I see why. I see now.
He a Detroit Pistons fan.
Mm.
Man, that team is trash, man.
They got a good future with that one guy. They got what's his
Who
name?
Cade?
Yeah, I like him.
Kid Cotterhan. Kid Cotterhan.
yeah,
Yeah, but that
yeah,
team trash right now.
yeah,
So
yeah. So I see why he hates LeBron. Because LeBron used to buzz Detroit's ass every chance he gets, and they come with the excuse, "Oh, Ben Wallace, Ben Wallace." Hey, injuries happen,
Hey,
man.
those. Hey, listen, and what they don't tell you, they don't tell you that LeBron almost beat that team when he was 21 years old. When he was just only 21, dog. The man
That's
took that same team to
one
a
man,
seven
one
games.
man.
Yeah,
But let me
seven
tell
games,
y'all.
dog.
But let me show y'all. Let me show y'all the hypocrisy and the mental breakdown of that. Okay, You mad LeBron destroyed the Pistons, but guess what, bro? Shit. Jordan ended up destroying the Pistons. So is you mad at him? No, you cape for Jordan.
He I don't think he's only a Pistons fan. He more like a he biased. He more like guys that played in his era and thing like the Jordans and the Isaiah Thomas and thing. He's fans of those type of players and thing. But the players, especially the players today, like especially guys like LeBron, he don't like guys like LeBron and thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And this another thing. Like with the Slumdog Millionaire. Like when he be trying to give, Kyrie and KD and them that fake ass smoke he be trying to give them. Like, you can't get them smoke and talk about how they stacked the deck, but then you'll respect their championships. Fuck out of here.
But you know
He
what,
on
sport?
he on
You
his
know what?
own.
What
But
you say,
if
LeBron?
he lose this year, he might hop on KD.
Yeah,
Guarantee.
that's what he been doing. That's what he been doing. A lot of them they've been doing that thing. Like first it was KD, and then after now he lost and thing. Then he went and he hop on guy in his dick.
Yep.
Yeah, that's what he
After
went and
Giannis,
do.
he can go right back on KD.
And KD, yeah. If he win and thing.
Yeah.
I spy yo. Some real clones on the internet, Dread.
We know how they the move, man. We
Him,
already know
Thomas
they the move.
Sotomayor, all them coon ass niggas, man. Fuck all them niggas. Fuck all them niggas, man. I'm sick of tired watching this shit, man. Like, you don't have to like the nigga playing back. You don't have to like when he went to Miami or any of that shit. But my man, did he criticize LeBron for doing anything else like outside of basketball?
Who that?
Carsino, punk ass.
Corsino?
Yeah.
I don't know. No. I don't even believe all the videos I see with him criticizing LeBron is about the basketball when he was playing basketball on the court. But other than that, I ain't know no other video of him criticizing LeBron off the court.
I don't think he get personal just like ticket. I don't think he don't get
Oh,
personal
okay.
like ticket.
I'll probably respect them a little bit more for that. Cause ticket, this nigga be talking about LeBron's mom, talking about anything in the book, and then like in his other channel, like talking about like mostly like somewhat black issues, he be trying to defend and say, "Oh, I don't hate LeBron." Nigga, you can't play both sides of the field, bro.
Facts.
He said he don't.
Can't be like, yeah, you either you can't be in the devil's house but you pray to God, or you can't be in God's house but you pray to the devil, man. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Retarded ass nigga, man.
Facts. He said he's a LeBron. He said he don't hate LeBron. That what he said?
Yeah.
I think I hear James say the same thing to one thing. James Hayes. I think he said the
He
same
don't got
thing.
TV.
To
This dude don't got
this
TV.
dude-
It was high
Right.
and madness. You heard me.
He will have the most talk time on the channel, but he
I
don't
ain't
got
gonna
no
lie.
TV.
That nigga funny as hell, though. I can't take that from him, bro. That nigga. That nigga be like,
boy.
Hey, and Mass too.
oh, Mr. Mash, fat
Mr.
ass, boy.
Mass,
I be
Mr.
cooking
Mass.
this shit. I be cooking this shit, bro. I be like, shut your fat ass up, you big blockhead. I be talking to them just like how Tiggy be talking to them niggas, man.
Is
But I
that
be
the dude with the
criticizing him.
Is that the dude with the glasses?
The Houston Rockets fan, I think.
He a fat, light skinned milk dud ass nigga, bro. He look like what that nigga look like, bro?
Do he wear glasses?
I don't know. I think he wore glasses. He just a fat fuck, man.
He the Houston Rockets fan. Like who got the Houston Rockets logo?
Nah, he a Jordan fan. He a Jordan dick rider, Mr. Mass. He just be dick riding Jordan like yo. You swear this man want Jordan, but the way he just talk about Jordan.
And Alanian kind of funny though.
Oh yeah.
Hey, hold on, fellas, hold on. Myron Jones, he a LeBron fan though.
Yeah, he likes LeBron. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But
He good though.
How about CJ? CJ will still be over there?
Yeah, but CJ be going too far, bro. Cause like with him, no, he likes LeBron, but bro, I be like, he be saying the most as outlandish things I ever heard in my life, though, that I really don't agree with. Like as a man, like I just don't agree with him. Like what he says, bro. It's not about
Well,
LeBron or
the
anything
thing
like
is,
that, but huh?
but hold on. But the thing is, if CJ is a LeBron fan, why he always gotta be in those like toxic spaces and thing? Because this nigga take a TV, he just be cussing this boy out now, and that's why really I couldn't continue to like, I couldn't
Ghost.
continue to yeah, I couldn't
Yeah,
continue to support Ticket and thing. The
yeah,
man, he's a young fella. He's a young fella, and you want to cuss the man out
yeah,
and thing.
yeah.
Yeah,
Ghost
calling him
Town.
out,
I miss.
and yeah,
Yeah,
go
I
ahead,
mess
go
with
ahead,
Ghost Town,
go ahead.
but Ghost Town be cooning sometimes with me. Not with LeBron. He a LeBron fan, but like the other things he say, like the other things he be saying, like he be calling like other athletes coons and shit. Like I'd be like, now you taking it too far, bro.
Yeah, but hey, and fellas, but check this out. Check this out. This is Kid Trunks, right?
Yo, yeah, how you know me, bro?
Oh, it's Kid
Yeah,
Chunks. Oh, it's
hey, look, I used to be on the chat the whole time listening to how you fellas and thing. It's just the reason
Oh,
why I never
what's
used
up,
to
man?
come up is Ghost 2000. But the reason why I never used to come up is because like I didn't know how this does work. I only get to know it's God Mike that like teach me how to like come on that shit. But like
yeah.
Yeah,
you see
yeah,
like
yeah.
so yeah, so you see Kid Trunks, you're a Jordan fan, right?
Well, I ain't gonna. I don't be hating on nobody. You know, I support.
But
If you a
okay,
great player, you a
uh-huh.
great player. You a good player. That's it. I don't be criticizing, calling. Oh, he a bitch ass nigga. All that. You know, I
Mhm,
will say.
mhm.
I probably don't agree or disagree. You know, I just love everybody, bro. I don't got no hate for nobody. I like Michael Jordan. I like LeBron. I like Kobe. I don't need to say fuck them.
Okay.
You know.
Okay, that's the mentality to have. That's the right mentality
That
to
that
have.
that's just real
Mm-hmm.
shit right there,
Yeah,
bro.
that's
You know what
real
I'm
shit.
saying?
Yeah, facts.
That's real shit. You could that goes to show that you a real sports fan because
Exactly.
at the end of the day, professional ball players, it was not meant for people to start hating them. 'Cause at the end of the day, it's entertainment.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, facts. But I was gonna say like to just have some guys like that still have Jordan as their goat, and they don't hate on LeBron or they don't have to hate on any other player. See, Blue Boat and things a good example. See, Blue Boat, he's a Jordan fan, but he appreciate LeBron and thing. That's why I have so much respect for like niggas like him because they appreciate greatness, they appreciate great players and thing that play the game and thing. They don't have to
Facts.
be donging somebody. They don't have to be dong another player to uplift their favorite and thing. And these dudes, I know a lot of these even these so-called NBA analysts that we see on TV all the time. They man be talking basketball like they know basketball. In reality, they don't really know exactly what they're talking about. And one um I could point out and thing. One thing I could point out is that when they bring up failures and thing, I know like these dudes don't know what they're doing or what they're talking about and thing. Because when you see comparing two great players, you have to always talk about what they was best at or their greatest achievement or some shit like that. You check
Yeah, I hear you.
these
I
things.
was
These
arguing.
things you gotta talk about. These
Yeah,
things
I
you
was
gotta talk
arguing.
about.
Yeah, I was
Go
arguing.
ahead,
You know, Mac Pack.
MacPac.
Yeah, it's one of those new guys from that be on ticket shit. I had to cook his bitch ass, man. Like I be legit like roasting they shit, bro. I swear to God, bro.
Yeah, these dudes, yeah, they don't know, they don't know how to. You see, and these dudes, they like children. You check, they hear somebody say something, and they gonna go and repeat it and think they ain't know shit. They ain't know shit. That's just they ain't know what they talking about. They ain't know what they
Absolutely.
talking about. They don't know how
You-
to debate two players to like two players and thing. Two great
Yeah,
players. They don't know how to debate, but
absolutely. Let me say one, two things real quick. Like, bro, like they be saying like I asked one of them. I said because they were talking about LeBron when he broke the Carmelo record. I said, hey, that's great. I'm not gonna disnowledge that. I'm not gonna hundred that down. I'm not gonna just discredit it. That was a great thing he did. He broke the record. Now he's the second most leading scorer in the whole NBA. And this nigga was
yeah,
like, who cares about that record? Ain't nobody care. So I'm like, so you saying Carmelo better than LeBron? This nigga said, hell yeah, Carmelo. Karl Malone better than LeBron. I'm like, nigga, what? You gonna go so low. You gonna show so much hatred or dislike against a man, even though the facts show that LeBron, and this is why I like sports, because no matter what, the difference between music or anything else is not no one's opinion. It's facts. You got the numbers, you got the statistics to prove it, you got the championships to also prove it too. You
Mhm.
know, who's better or who's not
Sometimes,
better in some cases. And it's
yeah,
proven fact that LeBron is better than Karl Malone, whether you like it or not. But to go so low and say, "Oh no, Karl Malone better than LeBron," then that just shows you how idiotic and stupid you are, man. And I really be
yeah,
thinking that these guys the reason why I feel like these guys also hate LeBron too, with Ticket, Nola Boy, and a lot of guys in his channel that you be throwing hatred and shit severely, that one guy, I forgot his name, Mr. Sirman, Herman. He don't be calling LeBron to be or whatever. He just say like that and he's not the GOAT, and that's it. I respect him. I respect the other guy in there too. I
yeah.
forgot his name.
I think I know who you're
Him,
talking
I
about.
respect
Herman
him.
Body.
Yeah, I respect
Herman
Herman. I
Body.
respect Showtime. I kind of respect a little bit because he don't be going, "Oh, LeBron's a blah blah." No, he's just saying he's not the GOAT. And the same with the old guy. I forgot his name. He these boogers. I forgot. And he be talking like that. He a Lakers fan. I
What?
forgot his name. I forgot his name. He a Lakers fan. You know who he is. He be in his
And
channel. He be in. What's his name?
you say he eat boogers?
No. He said he be calling people. That way he be calling people. He said, "I'm gonna cook these boogers."
Oh,
He
you talking about
Oh,
OG. You talking about OG Elder. OG.
Oh, yeah, Elder, yeah,
Yeah,
Elder.
OG.
He respects LeBron. He don't be coming up here saying he still believes Michael Jordan is the best player of all time, but he gives respect to LeBron. I respect those three guys and the
What up,
rest.
80
yeah,
Hustle?
But
Elder. He's
but
one of the. It's hard
oh,
to debate against him for sure. But
oh,
I
absolutely.
still think still think there's flaws in his when he debating go. I mean, he say he don't debate goat. He just say the only thing he says that you know eh, when you gotta with in order to be in his criteria when he's debating these things, the goat debate is you gotta win because he just say you gotta play in order for you to be the best you gotta play the game to win. But I don't only count only team because for me that's like a team accomplishment and thing. I count everything in its totality, championships, like accolades, stats, everything counts for me and thing. And the other dude today was telling me, oh, Jordan had a better win share, you know, career win share. He was talking to me about career win share and thing, and I tell him, well, if you think about it and think, yeah, he got a better win share than LeBron career wise, but if you look at it and think, Jordan still played less talent than LeBron at the same time. You check?
Yeah, I hear you.
So yeah, so all of this you gotta put all of this into context and thing. The league was getting better, and as when the league was getting better, you see Jordan had started to like when dudes like AI and Kobe. I remember Kobe played against Jordan. Kobe dropped 32 on his ass. He was scoring on Jordan and thing. Jordan barely he couldn't stop Kobe, and Kobe was just 17 years old. He couldn't stop the man, eh? And Kobe was just shooting over this man like it was nothing, boy. So that was proof right there. That is proof to show you that Jordan, I ain't saying that he wouldn't be great. He still would be great. He'd be great in any era because he's Michael Jordan. But why looking at is that like as players was getting better, the team and everything was gonna get better too as well.
Absolutely.
Salute,
Absolutely,
salute
bro.
the Fridge, uh, Bradley Martinez, Kai, A Sturdy. Shout out to y'all, man. I don't want to forget nobody. Go ahead, bros.
Yeah, I think the thing with like these guys on Ticket's channel that just be pouring hatred. I think when they seen LeBron when he was 17 and when they was in high school, or where there was a felon in jail, or where they was so broke they got 0.8 cents in their bank account, negative point 0.8 in their bank account and shit. They seen LeBron James coming out the hood, being 17 years old, playing basketball. or high school dropouts, so they're probably basketball. They tried to play basketball, but they were too short. They wasn't athletic. They didn't have the God-given talent or any talent whatsoever. Or let's just say they didn't have the work ethic, and whatsoever. Didn't have the scholarship to even make it. You know what I mean? And they seen LeBron do it. That's when they just spewed their hatred, man. And then soon, but they couldn't really hate on him because he was young. But they would still had a little hatred here and there. And then soon when he went to Miami, that's when the hatred spewed out even more. Because a lot of people hated when he went to Miami, which he had every right to do. You know what I mean? But ain't nobody criticizing the Boston Celtics with Kevin Garnett, Paul Pierce, and Ray Allen of starting the super team up there when they was literally beating the dog shit out of LeBron James with one-man army. One-man army.
Yo, salute to everybody, a sports critic on the panel.
Hey, what good? That's Kool-Aid? That's Kool-Aid. That's Kool-Aid?
Yes, sir.
Hey, what good, boy? What good, brother?
What's good? What's good, y'all? Not much, man. What's good with you?
Mr. Mass in high school was the fat kid. He ain't getting no hoes. He ain't getting no bitches like that. Nola boy, this nigga dropped out the 10th. He was 17 years old in the 10th grade. He dropped out. He fucked around, been a felon, was in jail for like 12 years. Huh? What's up?
Carcino was the nigga in school that the female used use Carcino to pay for her to get into the school dance, and then you see Carcino 3 hours into the dance, he's sitting on a wall.
Nola boy. He was 17.
He's sitting on the wall and he holding the chick's chips, her cup of pop. He got her Reese cup in his shirt pocket.
Oh man!
What up, Denny's?
Yo, Nola boy. He was 17 years old in the 10th, repeating the 10th grade 2 times. And
my man,
I swear to God, that what he said. He was a felon. He watched LeBron James dribble the ball, get all that money in his little cell with a little TV in New Orleans.
Bro,
you know how them jails get down in New Orleans. You know how them jails get down in New Orleans.
Of course, man.
Hey, Kool-Aid. What you were gonna say, Kool-Aid?
Oh no. I was just gonna add, like, yeah, of course. Like when this man was in school with stuff like that, getting held back. This man was coming to school with dirty black Air Forces, and then what's it called? Coming in with a bag full of with Snapples and little candies and little, you know what I'm saying, beef patties and shit. You know what I'm saying? With them little Kool-Aid powder sugars and shit, man.
Hey, Bradley Martinez. Yeah. Now, Bradley Martinez, you said Kobe the best player to ever touch the court. Okay, that's your opinion. Then you said you can't beat 81 and 5 rings in 10 years. Okay.
Man, what the hell?
Hey, Surrey B is he is from the fucking hood, clown.
He talking about LeBron?
Yeah, LeBron was from the hood. He just, this dude's retarded. Listen, when you were an athlete and like you playing basketball or football, the kid will still stay in that neighborhood, but he'll transfer to a school in like the suburbs. You know what I'm talking about? We had shit like that before, bro. Like these niggas really stupid, bro.
7 finals in the first 14 years.
Hey, but hold on. So, why niggas are limited the careers that these dudes played in and thing? Bro, Kobe played 20 years and he have 5 rings. I don't want to hear that shit because these dudes just be coming out here saying, "Oh, LeBron have 4 rings in 19 years and thing." And Kobe have five rings in 20 years. So I don't know what they're trying to say right there. And thing. This nigga talking about Kobe had 7 finals appearance in 14 years. Like you see how these dudes like how they just act?
Man, it's stupid because like I said.
Okay, Bradley Martinez, you said facts are facts true. Okay, so will you agree that the fact is that Kobe needed help to win the championship?
Mm. Don't
Would
worry,
you
That,
Luke.
that, is,
would,
that,
would
is,
you
that
would
is
you agree
true.
with that fact?
That is true. That is true.
Mm-hmm.
That is true.
Every
And I
bro,
would
every
go
superstar
ahead.
needed. Every superstar player, bro. You know what I mean? They need their dogs, bro. You need people to ride with you.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Now I respect that. Everyone needs help. Okay. Now you can chill.
Denial.
No,
Everyone.
we ain't in major denial. You said facts is facts, bro. That's what you said.
Hold on, man.
Hey,
Hey,
And
and
the
hey,
critic.
hold
facts
on. And
are just like MJ, Kobe didn't come in winning chips. It took him a while.
Yup.
It took him a minute to get to where he was
Yup.
at. Will you agree with that? Because I don't believe
Mm-hmm.
that that's being in denial. That's telling the truth, bro. What up,
Mm-hmm.
Abe?
hey, and I respect Kobe. Kobe is the reason why I started watching basketball. Kobe was my first
Okay, here I'm
favorite
about to
player.
cook you right here, Bradley. I'm about to cook you right here. You say he proved to the world he did it without Shaq. Why didn't he prove to the world that he didn't need Shaq in the first place to win?
Yup. Yup. Hold, critic. Hold on,
Facts.
bro. Hold on, critic. Matter of fact, let me add something to that too, because he want to say He want to say that those are the facts. Well, this is another fact for you, my brother. Since you said that he proved to the world that he did it without Shaq, what you mean? Didn't this man have Phil Jackson and have a big man on his team? Because when he had Mike D'Antoni and he didn't really have no big man, what happened? They missed the playoffs multiple years. I'm not trying to hear that. You got
Well,
to
what
put stuff. Go
you
ahead, bro.
talking about when you won with Shaq or what?
No, like after. I'm talking about even after, because he said he proved that he was able to win without Shaq. I mean, my thing is, all you really did was
Why
you
didn't
had.
he tell Phil and the Bus family not to bring Shaq? See, we're not mad about anything. I asked you a question that you didn't answer. You're getting
Mhm.
emotional, Bradley. Now I'm letting you chill in my chat. You're getting emotional because I asked the question that you didn't answer. I said, okay, he proved to the world that he could win without Shaq. Why didn't he prove to the world that he
A,
didn't need Shaq and he would have won?
a Sub Zero, where you
Mm.
from? Just say the state. Just say the state. Cause
Oh,
that shit
Sub Zero,
happens
my
a lot,
dog.
bro. Like these niggas don't
Yo.
understand that shit. It don't happen all the time. Cause there's still some schools in the neighborhood, like in the hood or whatever, and they still a good team. Football, basketball, etc. You know?
Didn't
Mhm.
Kobe threaten to leave
Yep, 3 times. Three
three
times.
times?
Yup.
Three times. So
Yup.
when we sit up here and we say he uh he proved to the world that he didn't need Shaq, well, why did he threaten to leave 3 times
Mm. Mm-hmm.
if he could
Exactly.
do it
Mm-hmm.
on his own?
Mm-hmm.
And
Hold
they
on, hold
don't
on.
talk about focus on. Right?
Right.
If I'm Kobe and I got this black mamba mentality, I don't need Shaq over here, Phil. I could do it by myself.
Yup.
I don't
Yup.
need Ron Artest and Karl Malone and them over here. Rick Fox and I don't need them here. I could do it on my own. Right? Bradley?
And here's the thing they don't talk about. Pogosol, he was a all-star. He was a all-star big man and a top 10 big man in the league when Kobe got him. You check? And he was doing his thing there. He was playing defense, he was scoring, he was efficient, he was all those type of things. And the players that Kobe had around him after Shaq was decent players. They had Derek Fisher, they had what he named? Lamar Odom. He was one of the best six man. He was one of the best six man, one of the best bench players in the entire 2000s, I would say, and thing. He was
Yeah,
like,
Ron Artest,
yeah, yeah, exactly. These
Trevor
dudes, yeah,
Ariza.
Trevor Reza, yeah, a good 3 and D player. All of that they don't mention.
Andrew Bynum.
Yeah, he's another one there again. The man there, they don't know what they're talking about, but
Right.
they ain't really know what they're talking about. And you got a partner come and tell me today about, oh, I hear an echo now. Somebody got echo.
Man. Oh,
LeBron
somebody got an
James.
echo.
Le- I think someone's
Is that?
phone ringing.
Oh, it's probably the D. Whoever's D.
Nah, my phone ain't ringing.
Oh,
Maybe
It's
it's
off now.
Craig.
I don't hear it no more.
yeah, yeah, it's
Yeah,
off
I ain't
now.
hearing it either.
Hey,
Nah,
like
but
I said, like I said, fellas, if I'm Kobe and I got that black man and I got that Mamba mentality, I'm cussing Phil Jackson and everybody up front out because
hmm
bringing Shaq over, that's disrespecting me. I don't need him.
right, right. Come on, man. And critic, man, and another thing too, you can't tell me like I said the same thing. And what people forget is, because I'm an LA fan, I'm not a Kobe stan. I mean, I'm a fan of Magic and Kareem and all them and all the players that play on the team. But there's people gotta take into context this though. You can't tell me, oh, Kobe would have won more without Shaq. That's cap. He only won two. He only won two.
Facts,
And you
facts.
know, and my thing is this though. People claiming, oh well, Kobe yada yada. No, because we all know there was issues in the locker room because Kobe wanted Shaq to take things more serious because Kobe was like, yo, if I had your height and your size, I would have been dominating and stuff like that too. Even though he won 3 Finals MVPs next to you, and he was the one. Look, people don't want to bring that up. Kobe was the one spewing lies and yeah, I remember about all Kobe talking about the little hush money when Shaq was paying the women, these girls hush money and stuff,
Yeah,
trying to get
Kobe
him
did
Yeah,
taken
snitch
off the
yeah.
on him.
team.
Kobe, yeah, that is true. I mean, yeah,
Like, come on, man, you can't be doing that. My thing is, if Kobe and Shaq would have like worked things out a little better, they probably, you know what I'm saying, would have gained more championships. But Kobe wanted to prove so much that he can win without Shaq, and look what happened.
I mean, he to give him some credit, he did win, but like at the same time, he didn't dominate more than Shaq. That's all I could say for sure. You check?
Right.
Yo,
And people like to talk about when Kobe before the during the road to the finals, Kobe was carrying, but they don't understand that Shaq was the main guy they were focusing on, and he was the most important player. So if the first option can't get the job done, then it's the next man up. You check? There was more focus on trying to stop Shaq. And Kobe, he did his thing. I ain't gonna take the credit from him. He did his thing. But when like the finals came, when the finals reached, and think Shaq dominated more than Kobe. If Kobe was more dominant than Kobe would have won those finals MVPs. But the fact of the matter is, Shaq is just a monster, and this nigga don't even have a jump shot. So that goes to show you how dominant Shaq was.
bro, see, I was just before anybody else speak, I was just about to say this too, my brother. Thank you for pointing that out. I was about to
Thank you.
say, people were saying how Kobe deserved more MVPs and stuff. I'm like, all right, cool. This is my thing. Even when he was, since y'all claim he was so dominant and more dominant than Shaq, who was averaging 38 and 15. Because I remember them series like it was yesterday. And you mean to tell me that Kobe deserved those MVPs more than Shaq when Shaq was dominating throughout the 2000 playoffs, bro? And need I remind you, that's when it was implementing the Hacker Shaq rules. I mean, all because of Shaq.
Exactly,
And
facts.
Kobe was wide open, bro.
Hey,
Oh my God.
Hey,
Go ahead,
shout
go ahead.
out to 330 De Niro. Um, hey, did y'all brothers on the panel know something? Where Bradley Martinez go? He disappeared.
I ain't checking the
Hey,
comment section.
Yeah, hey, no offense, the Kobe fan never be coming up here when you say Kobe snitched on Shaq with little hush
yup.
money and shit. They keep quiet like a motherfucker, man.
Of course they do,
They
man.
never, they
Because
never, they always stay in the chat. They never come up. Always. It doesn't
bro,
matter if yeah. Go ahead.
Hey,
and
hey, I'm ready for
bro,
I'm ready for a Kobe. Listen, y'all. You know, Kobe fans and MJ fans say, yo,
facts. For real, man. Look, I want all the smoke today because they claim to be so knowledgeable and prolific in what they're saying, but all they're saying is either revisionist history or just stuff to fit their own logic. And when you actually put stuff into context and pull out the receipts, they quiet, and then they start stuttering like a motherfucker because they lying.
Exactly. Facts. And then you want to eat me out to these Jordan and Kobe fans. They like to talk about, oh, LeBron is he got 6 finals losses. I'd be like, wait, hold on. What make you think, okay, if you put Jordan and Kobe in the same situation that LeBron was in his for his entire career, what make you think that they was gonna do so much better than LeBron? Because LeBron been in 3 occasions. LeBron had been how you call it and thing. He been the underdog. He had it was in '07 the first time,
Yep.
2015 against the Warriors, and
Mm.
2018 and thing. Jordan ain't beating these teams. And exactly, yeah. And yo, look, and they like to talk about the 2011 Mavericks. Yo, the 2011 Mavericks is better than any team Jordan ever played against. And I could only point out one
Oh,
thing. Um,
hold on, hold
yo,
on.
hold on, hold
Time
on.
out,
Yo,
time
hold
out,
on,
bro.
hold on, hold on. Hear me out, hear me out. You know why I say that?
Why you
Yeah,
say
go
Hold
that?
ahead.
on. Wait, fellas, hold on. I got something to take you out.
Oh, he stopped talking. Oh, well. Look, even before he says this, let me just say this
Oh,
real
hold
quick,
on. Hey,
brothers.
fella, I'm back. Yo, wait, I'm
Okay, you
back
go.
and thing.
Go ahead,
Yeah,
bro.
I was doing so I had something to take care of right there for a second. So, like, what I was saying? Oh, I was saying the 2011 Mavericks. I was talking about the 2011 Mavericks and thing. I want to tell you this: Jordan never played against any team that shot better than the Mavericks and thing. The Mavericks was a jump shooting team. Jordan never faced a jump shooting team like
I,
like the 2011 Mavericks.
I,
And they what? Go ahead, go
I
ahead.
mean, I understand that they were a better jump shooting team due because how basketball was transitioning, to more of a
Hmm.
shooting era. I'm not that don't mean that just because they were a better shooting team,
Hmm.
uh, it doesn't mean that
I know, I
they're better in the
understand. Hold
competition.
on. I understand that and thing because I only point out one thing. But to me, that one thing is that I could point out another thing. I could say that they didn't play like they played they had a scheme they used against LeBron and Wade to stop them from like getting their points and thing. They wasn't using strategies like defensive strategies to stop Jordan like that back in the time. They played physical, yeah, but I realized back then Jordan, these players, they had lack a jump shot. They weren't really like consistent with their jump shot and thing, and they had to score more in the paint. They were scoring more in the paint. They had to rely in the paint to get their points and thing. And I ain't seen that. I ain't seen that in the 2000s. I ain't seen much of that in the 2000s, or even especially in this era right now today. These
I
dudes,
agree.
exactly, yeah.
That Jordan didn't face that much team, but that was due to the era though. Back then, it was you live by the mid range, you die by the mid range, or in the hole. Back in the '90s and somewhat of the early 2000s, but soon it transitioned
Yeah,
to
but like
2000.
here the But the thing is, what my thing is, Jordan was the most efficient from the mid range, in my opinion. And
He
Yeah, yeah.
he
was.
was
A
just
lot
so
of players,
he
a
was
lot.
just
Yo,
so
yeah.
he was just so dominant. Like I don't understand Jordan. When he came into the league, there was no player like this man. No, that's why everybody was looking at this man. He get so much attention from a lot of people around the world and thing, and he made the NBA global. This man, he was the first hybrid. This man could have jumped how high. Look how high this man used to jump and thing. How he used to shoot the
But
ball.
Ghost.
His post move. Yo,
But
yo.
Ghost, but also, you also not only that. The thing what people don't understand with Michael Jordan is MJ. You know, the reason why the reason why he is so prominent in NBA NBA history today is because you know and first I shout out to my nigga Bang. You know what I'm saying? But look, but look,
Yeah,
he
Well,
the re- the reason why he's so prominent today is because MJ came in. Look, there's never been a shooting guard in NBA history, unlike Michael Jordan, to win multiple scoring titles and win championships at the same time and play defense, bro.
and also, what else? He also didn't win with a big man because that back then you had to
Hmm.
win with a big man. Shaq, no, yeah, Hakeem, what was the other? Wilt
hey,
Chamberlain, Kareem. You had
Yep.
to win with a big man. So when Michael Jordan won his first championship, that notion was over. You didn't have to win with a
yeah,
big man
well,
no
yeah,
more.
yeah. Yeah. You could say he played a big part of changing the league. You understand? I ain't gonna take that away from him. He played a big part of changing the league. But my thing is that he was just so much different from every other player from in the '90s and thing. In my opinion, this dude was like Kevin Durant before Kevin Durant. And Kevin
Yeah.
Durant is a way more. And Kevin Durant, and listen to this, KD is a way more efficient scorer than
Hmm.
Jordan.
See, Ghost. I understand what you're coming from as far as you're comparing KD not really to his play style, but as a scorer, and because and it's
Yeah.
the thing. People claim that MJ scored all these points and everything like that, but people have to understand you got to get him his props because he was efficient. He was efficient and proficient. Like when you see MJ drop, let's say he dropped 70 points, right? I know he dropped 69. Look at his field goal percentage, bro. It is efficient. It's usually in the 50% range or up. The reason why people say,
Yeah.
well, certain games or series that MJ his field goal percentage was like 48 or 46 is because of the defense, bro. There was somebody there, you know what I mean, uh at the rim to contest your shot. And that's why, his
Mhm.
numbers, his field goal percentage was down, but he was still efficient back then. So you got to give him props for that. So I understand where you're coming from.
Yeah, yeah, for sure, for sure.
But look, Ghost, all I know is this though. We talk about MJ, we talk about LeBron. The only thing I know is this: those two players. Look, everybody has their GOAT, right? Everybody has their GOAT.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say two things real quick. You can have your GOAT, no problem. But the only person you cannot put in no GOAT conversation is Kobe. You can't do it because there's too many things in his resume that's glaring that you cannot put him up there. Nobody talks about Kobe being in the GOAT conversation, you know what I mean, besides Kobe fans. Because everybody knows you can't compare Kobe to MJ and you can't compare him to LeBron. You cannot do it. You can't.
And
Yeah,
hey,
yeah, bro. I'm
and
gonna
that's
say
true.
this real quick. Two stacks. See, LeBron ain't shit like they say, y'all. Right? He ain't the goat.
Uh,
He shouldn't be put in the goat conversation. Because there should only be one goat, right, fellas?
Yeah,
So with
yeah,
that being
right.
said, since LeBron ain't shit, we gonna take LeBron out of the GOAT conversation. Now I want FYF or Wheezy Bang to have the MJ versus Kobe debate. Because
yeah.
Ooh.
LeBron,
That'll be
y'all,
good.
LeBron ain't shit, right? He shouldn't be in the GOAT conversation. So, Kobe fans say he the GOAT. MJ fans say
Mhm.
he the GOAT. I think,
Mm-hmm.
fellas, it's about time that the MJ and Kobe fans give us a debate.
Mm-hmm.
And
That's it.
one of the rules should be, if you bring up LeBron in the conversation, you automatically disqualified. If you get emotional, you get
Mm.
disqualified. So
Mm-hmm.
Wheezy Bang or FYF, all the brothers that's listening in the chat, spread the word. We need this.
Mm.
What
We
Now
happened?
need
what?
this.
Now what do you mean by getting emotional?
oh,
Who's this?
oh, that's
You know the name calling and stuff. What
Oh,
up with
okay,
it,
okay,
DK?
okay. What's up,
yeah,
critic?
yeah,
You know,
What's up?
yeah.
I
DK,
think it's time, brother. I think
I
it's
think
yeah,
his
time
ass
yeah.
since
too.
LeBron ain't shit. He don't deserve to be in the GOAT conversation. And the only two that deserve to be in the GOAT conversation is Kobe and Jordan. I need Kobe versus MJ debate.
Right.
Wheezy
Yeah.
Bang or FYF, get it popping.
That's gonna be light
But
work.
for me, it'll be
And,
easy.
and
It'll be easy
LeBron
to.
James fans, kick back, y'all. We don't say shit. We just kick
Right.
back
Mm-hmm.
and let the
Yeah, fact.
Kobe and the MJ fans show us how it's done.
Right. Right.
But for
Hey,
me,
hey.
it's easy. It's easy to debate against Kobe because you know who have like LeBron and Jordan to me have two like they have top playoff performances and thing,
Right.
and when you go like you go and search for like some of the top playoff performances in history. Kobe
Hey,
not even top 10. Kobe
Nope.
not even top 10, dog. Can you think of a game that is comparable to, let's say, when LeBron James went up against the Pistons in Game 6, when he had that he scored 25 points straight and thing
Yep.
against the Detroit Pistons and thing. Can I think about a Kobe Bryant game, playoff game that was better than that one?
oh, he goes. Hey, goes. Matter of fact, quiet as kept. If you go online and look up an NBA history and you see all the references of the and you see all the top 10 playoff performances by an individual player of all time. MJ's up
Uh-huh.
there, LeBron's up there, Kobe's not even up there at all. And let me tell
Yeah,
you something
Shaq.
too. Exactly, Shaq. Exactly, a lot of players. Let me tell you something too. When people are having these GOAT conversations, cause look, everybody has their GOAT, that's their opinion, stuff like that. But it's the thing. You cannot put somebody in the GOAT debate if they were not even the best at their position. You're not
Mm.
a GOAT.
Damn.
Nope.
Mm.
Yeah, I agree.
You're
That's
not.
fair right there. Yeah.
Because MJ is one of the best shooting guards of all time. You feel what I'm
Right. So
saying?
I ain't gonna have a
Yeah.
goat if this motherfucker's a carbon copy of the original.
Hey, shout out to Lakers is 6. What up, bro? Shout out to Subrock. Hey, hey, Reg, dog, my whoop whoop. He said it's a lot of Kobe slander going on nowadays on YouTube.
Oh
Hey,
my
hey,
god.
Hey,
hey, hey,
Reg, dog,
listen.
you from LA. You already know what it is, whoopty. Reg, dog, is you ready for the Kobe versus MJ debate? Because there can only be one GOAT.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, but
I,
hold
I
on, hold
I
on.
know my
I,
bro Red's ready for that.
I respect Kobe. Like I said, Kobe is the reason why even started watching basketball and thing. But the reason why it has been Kobe, like his neck, is because like you got niggas out there like talking shit about LeBron and thing. This Jordan and Kobe fans, they all over the internet talking shit. So somebody got to say something.
Hey, Ghost, listen. That's fast because look, I love Kobe, man, and rest in peace to the Black Mamba. But when we having debates or conversations, and niggas start getting emotional and stuttering and shit. Like, nigga, why is you stuttering? Because you're stuttering because you're telling falsified information, because you don't want any criticism on your player. Look, bro, if you a great player, you're gonna have to deal with the hate and the criticism. But let me tell you
Yep.
something. Not only is he not the best at his position, that's Michael Jordan, number one. Number two, he's not even the best Laker to me because I'm a LA fan. That's Magic. I'm
Right.
sorry. I'm sorry.
Hmm.
That's a
Yeah,
fact.
definitely.
Hey, bro, I got about 3 Lakers ahead of him.
Who that?
Yo,
Who that?
Hey, it's GTM, man.
Hey, what good? What good?
what's
Yeah,
good,
man.
GTM? Who's
Yeah,
the
I'm
three
thinking
people
I
you fade?
got I got Kareem. Nah, actually no, it's just two. It's Kareem and Magic. I was gonna say Wilt, but nah.
Like, word
As Lakers,
Kobe's.
that is. As Lakers.
as Lakers.
Yeah,
Okay.
Kobe's he's a great player. He's one of my favorite players of all time and thing. But these niggas, these dudes out there that's got me heated sometimes, Jay. The bullshit, that you get to see outside here.
Hey, bro, you know these dudes they get it wrong because they act like we calling their favorite players bad. Nobody's doing that. We just speaking facts. But when it comes to LeBron, y'all
Exactly.
don't got no
Fact.
facts, man. All they got is the
Mm,
lies, bro.
And you see
facts.
what I just did here? And you see what I just did here? I said I didn't say I had to put down Kobe. I just say name if any name a playoff performance that was better than LeBron James when he played against the Detroit Pistons and thing in '07. Or name a game that was better than LeBron James from Kobe. That when LeBron went up against the Detroit Pistons and thing, Game 6
They
or the
can't really
Eastern
say
Conference Final.
anything, bro. The only thing they're
Exactly.
gonna tell you, they're gonna bring.
Hold on, fellas, hold on, real quick. Whoopty. Hey, bro, it ain't even nothing personal like that, bro. Come on, man. You know what I'm saying? It ain't even nothing that personal, you know. I mean, you said debates is childish, but I mean, bro, the debates can be a good thing depending on what you debating about. And a good sports debate ain't never hurt nobody. Just as long as a
Right.
motherfucker don't get emotional about it. You know what I'm saying? Because sports debates ain't nothing but barbershop talk, brothers talking, kicking back at the crib. I mean, it ain't to be looked at like that.
Yep. And
True.
critic, you know why? Because it's the thing. Like I said, look, everybody has. Look, obviously, if you're an NBA fan, you like different teams, different players, but everybody has that one player that's their favorite. They grew up watching and everything. You feel what I'm saying, son? But this the thing though. You have people, and Reg Drag, I feel what you're saying, bro. But you'll never hear out my mouth calling Kobe. You know what I'm saying? A goofy or a bitch or nothing like that. That's disrespectful. I ain't gonna say stuff like that because it's not that serious. But you have people who have favorite players, and when you have a debate, you can't even have a debate with them because they tend to get emotional because they have some type of emotional attachment to that person, bro. Look, you can be a fan of a player, but don't be a fan of no man. I'm sorry.
That's
Like for
yep.
like for example, if you like LeBron, that's cool. But I don't idolize LeBron. Hell no. I'm a motherfucker man. You know what I'm saying? But I respect him and everything he did for the game. But I'm not gonna idolize him because when I do that, you know what I'm saying? You have people, for example, you have Kobe fans, or no, Kobe stands, I should say, the Kobe Knights who believe Kobe's the end all be all for them, and that's too much, bro. He's just a man. That's your favorite player, cool. But don't put him on this pedestal. And then now when somebody says something, and look, somebody can just have a little critique or criticism, and the person start to get emotional because you feel like you attacking them, even though they haven't said anything disrespectful. So people got to separate that stuff. It's just basketball talk. That's it.
Hey,
Like
Red.
Critic was saying.
Hey, Reg, bro, it ain't even about nobody beefing or nothing. Because to keep it real, if you gonna be feeling some type of way, woo, you know what I'm saying? You got to go holler at Bradley Martinez. because we was chopping it up about the hate with LeBron. The conversation turned when Bradley Martinez came through, and he got to throwing out the Kobe the Kobe talk. So, bro, I understand you feel some type of way, bro, but you got to go back to the beginning because Kobe wasn't even in the conversation.
Yep.
One of your fellow Kobe or Laker brothers came in the chat, bro, and brought Kobe up for the talk.
Yep. That's it. You know, it's funny, critic too. Like for me, right? I'm a fan of LeBron, right? I don't call myself a supporter. I ain't a stand or no man, but you know what I'm saying? I like LeBron. But it's the thing though. I'm objective. If you ask me, if somebody have a question with me, B, and they be like, yo, say, so check this out, people that I'm saying. Uh did LeBron lose in 2011? Hell yeah. No excuses. Yeah, he did. I'm not gonna beat around the bush and shit like that like a fanboy, nigga. I ain't got time for that. I'm a grown ass man. He
Right.
lost. You know what I'm
But
saying?
when but
That's
when
it.
you
Like,
but when you ask them if he lost on the Wizards, they're gonna give you a bunch of excuses. You know what I'm saying? These niggas is
uh-huh.
emotional, bro.
Uh-huh. You gotta keep it objective though. And that's the thing, bro. I I like to chop it up with objective brothers. Like you can be a fan of a
But
person, but for example,
even though
I
I
go
don't
ahead, bro.
agree with my bro on this situation, you know, like I said, bro, he got to go back to the beginning on who brought this up because Kobe wasn't even a part of the conversation. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? But see, on the flip side, you know, y'all got to understand too. You know, you Reds dog, he feeling some type of way, but that ain't nothing but that LA pride. You know what I'm saying? And shit,
Right.
I'm not gonna tell another man. I'm not gonna tell another man not to have pride from where he from, because I got pride definitely where I'm from. You know what I'm
Hell
saying?
yeah.
Shit, niggas see the O. You know what I'm saying? Niggas
Heck
see
Yup.
the
yeah.
O. So I definitely ain't mad about that. You know what I'm saying? But
Shout out
Cause
to
if
all
look,
you
the
know,
niggas who repping
this
they shit,
wasn't
man.
a Kobe. This wasn't a fuck Kobe situation. The conversation did get changed to Kobe once a Kobe or a Laker fan came in the chat and he got to making some statements, and brothers on the panel didn't do nothing but reply to him.
that's it. That's it. And critic, you know what's funny too is like I said, you can be look, like I said, if you a fan of Kobe, no problem. But the thing is, when you come in the chat or in the panel, you know what I'm saying, talk like for example, talking crazy or getting emotional, like bro, I respect Kobe fans who come on the panel, you know what I'm saying, talk their piece, be or they in the chat, and they're at least open minded to the criticism or the feedback, and they say what they have to say without getting emotional or talking out of pocket, and you know what I'm saying, and they still believe what they believe. I can respect that, but I don't respect niggas who get emotional just cause somebody says something or their opinion or something like that, and then they start to, like, you know what I'm saying, their rebuttal is, nah, I'm gonna call you out a name, I'm gonna call you a bitch, you know. No, nobody was saying fuck Kobe, nigga. It's no.
I convinced a lot of these dudes. I convinced a lot of these dudes are suffering from antisocial personality disorder because the way all these dudes is behave is like it's crazy. It's just too childish for me,
See, it's
bro.
shit like this right here. Like for instance, you know how the bro feel. You know what I'm saying? How did, for instance, just how the bro feel. You know, this is the part of the game that I always talk to y'all about. Shit like this. Because we let this white man Skip Bayless and friends fuck up the way basketball is even looked at now.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? All
Yeah.
this you know,
Right.
dudes that do get emotional, because I ain't gonna say, you know, Red's dog got emotional. He just loped up for LA. And Kobe represent
Yup.
LA. I mean,
I
Right.
that's
respect
my
that.
bro. He'll be all right.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He'll be all right. You know, but this is the part of the game that I always talk to y'all about, because the game is damn near not even fun no more.
Yup.
You can't,
Facts.
you can't like, you know, this shit done turned into hate. You can't like us. If you like a certain player, you got to be called out your name.
Yup.
That's that same player that you like, his accolades got to be challenged. How many MVPs he got? How many championships they got? How many scoring titles? Man, fuck up out of here, man.
Hey, critic, what you saying is facts, big, because like you said, they're not making this shit fun no more, bro. But that's what it is. Basketball is for grown men who love the game, whether you played it or not, or just like to watch it. And my thing is, I would rather sit down with a brother and appreciate two players, and for and have the other brother be like, you know what? Like for example, if it was MJ or Kobe or something like that, for example, he'd be like, you know what? I prefer Kobe because of so and so. You know what I mean? But even though I recognize the thing with MJ and stuff like that, but I prefer Kobe. Or the other person be like, nah, I get what you're saying, but I prefer MJ and stuff like that. But the minute when you disagree with, you know what I mean, with some brothers, because look, people gotta stop. People have to understand. You know what I mean? Just because you a fan of somebody doesn't mean everybody is too. And so know that, and don't expect everybody to like the same thing that you like. And then now when they feel indifferent, you know what I mean, don't be calling you know what I mean, another brother and shit like that. You know what I mean, out there naming shit, bro. That's some black Skip Bayless shit, my nigga. For what?
Yeah, and this dude, he's the biggest stan on the internet right now. He want to all his mission is to make LeBron
And
look
listen, I
bad.
can understand, and you know, like I said, I can understand, you know, some frustration and shit, but let's look at the frustration with the LeBron fans. We got to see motherfuckers on YouTube making money off of fuck LeBron apparel and shit.
Yo.
You know what I'm
Yeah, yeah,
saying?
so- yeah,
Like
yeah.
you know, I can understand some frustration, you know, but at the same time, who who get dragged more than LeBron in today? Period. Everywhere you
No.
Facts,
go.
facts. Nobody,
Nobody, man.
nobody.
That's what
You know what I'm saying? So I mean, hey,
it is
And
what it is,
they don't
I
bro.
just
care.
want
They
the
don't.
debate. That's all. I want the Kobe versus MJ debate.
Right.
That debate can turn out how the two people that's debating it want it to turn out. It could turn out
Mhm.
to be a fun debate, or it could turn out to be some bullshit. It's all in what you make.
That's it.
And I like when Lamar did a video about if Kobe Bryant is the most, not the most, but one of the most overrated players. I like when he do videos like that because Lamar, he does be seeing a lot of the bullshit. He does come and he does try to debunk all the shit these dudes just be saying about Kobe and thing.
Yeah,
That's
man. I mean, it's basketball talk like everybody say. You know,
Yeah.
that's it, bro.
it's
Look,
basketball talk like everybody say. So, you know, you could be passionate about the team you like, or the players that you like, but you know, I I ain't gotta, you know, I don't gotta like Cole.
that's what I'm saying,
I
bro.
don't gotta like LeBron if I don't want to.
Exactly. That's it, man. You know what I'm saying?
You
Let a
know what I'm
man
saying?
be like. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
But shit,
That's it.
if we gon' measure the two, I'ma get way more hate than what somebody would that's a Laker, Kobe, or MJ fan. I tell you that.
Facts.
Who on here on YouTube the threatening MJ fans families and shit.
I'll wait.
Putting up avatars of dead coffins and shit.
I'll wait.
Oh God.
Huh?
That's bad.
What Kobe fans is getting them type of threat?
Hey, yo, hey, sports, hey, critic, you speaking facts right now, bro. That's why I tell people you got to be objective, bro, because you know what I'm saying. Look, even when rest in peace to the Black Mamba, there was niggas out there saying that should have been LeBron and his family. I'm a nigga, what the fuck?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah,
What
bro.
Oh God, boy.
I would never wish death on nobody, family, bro. Not even Kobe, my nigga. That shit is ridiculous, yo. And they still saying that today. They're like, oh, you got people out here saying, oh, I wish LeBron would tore his Achilles and never play the game again, and you know him and his family go broke. And bro, you even have niggas out here repeating shit from years ago about the whole his mom's, and I'm not gonna speak about it, and some Delonte Ware shit, and we already know what happened. Like, oh well, I wish somebody, you know what I'm saying, rape his mother and sleep with his wife and kill the kid. I'm like, nigga, what? What is wrong with people, yo?
Motherfuckers walking around vandalizing LeBron Space Jam morals and spray painting nigga on his damn garage and shit like that. Come on, man.
That shit's ridiculous, bro. I don't ever see it. Look, I don't see that same energy with nobody else. I don't see nobody saying that shit about Kobe, MJ, KD, Curry, none of that. None. Shit is ridiculous, bro. Absolutely ridiculous.
I call these those psychopaths and sociopaths. You know, these dudes, yeah, they just, you know, I think I should like do some research about these things because this shit there is like very serious and thing. I got a lot of dudes out there. They have this type of disorders, you know, and they just act up and thing, and they just do a lot of stupidness. There's even kill
Bro,
people for it. Yeah,
these are the same niggas, bro, who have nothing better to do with their life except, cause look, a lot of it has to do with jealousy and envy, because another black man is being successful using his, you know, God given talents and gifts that the Most High gave him, and niggas is jealous
yeah.
about that when they don't want to have nothing going on for themselves. They would rather hate on another nigga and wish death on him and his family, my nigga. If he's not if he's not the most hated, he is one of the most hated NBA superstars of all time, and it's gonna keep on going, bro.
Straight
Right now
suckers out
today,
here.
hey, right now today, I think Bang had posted something. He had posted already that LeBron was one of the most hated in the NBA superstar. Not NBA superstars now, but athletes. The most hated athlete right now today and thing. I think
Yo,
Bang done make a video about that.
Oh no, he's the most hated of all time.
he is,
You know,
bro. Because,
Yeah.
bro, there's a lot of folks. Look, bro, there's a lot of people out there, who don't fuck with Tom Brady. But I don't ever hear nobody saying, "I wish Tom Brady would die." I don't ever hear that shit, nigga.
there's motherfuckers over
Ever.
here. There's motherfuckers over here, bro. That wish death on this nigga every day, bro. Every day, bro. Like that shit is crazy,
Everywhere.
bro. Like the hate that
Everywhere,
runs for
bro.
these niggas, man. It's like, bro. It's like, bro. These niggas get no pussy. They have no lives. You know, like, cause if you talking about LeBron all day on the camera screen, what job are you working? What money are you making besides the little cash app donations you take? Like, you feel me, bro? Like these
AGT,
dudes is clowns, bro.
And bro, look, they straight busters, nigga. They are straight busters. And you know what's funny though? It's because I may not be a MJ stan or a Kobe stan, but best believe if I hear anybody saying that, oh, uh, you know, wishing death on them, wishing death on them and their families, nigga, I'ma sock the shit out you.
And like
Don't
I
ever
Right.
say
said,
that
bro,
shit.
I need niggas to get mad and upset for you know when motherfuckers get to talking about bubble chips and shit. I need motherfuckers to get upset and mad about that. I don't hear too much outrage about that.
I'm
Right.
still, bro,
Yeah.
yo,
I don't
and
hear too much outrage when you know from Kobe or Laker fans when it comes to motherfuckers running around here let Skip Bayless get away with calling this championship a bubble chip.
yo,
I need motherfuckers to be mad about that. I need
I'm
outrage
still,
about that, but I don't hear none of that shit. I'm
yo,
a
I'm still,
Cavalier fan, and I'm more mad about the shit than it seemed like Laker and Kobe fans.
Yeah, that's a
yo,
What
fact.
Right.
the fuck?
Salute everybody.
Because a lot of them, a
salute,
lot
What's
of
up
them
man.
with
is
A30? It seemed
Nah, but
like
like,
I'm the one that's more mad about that championship being disrespected than actual Kobe and Laker fans. And
Hey,
I'm a
same here,
Cavalier.
the
same
Right.
thing
here,
is,
B.
critic, it's deeper than rap, man. It's deeper than rap. We live in a society like the hate for LeBron is expected, but the level of it isn't justified. But the thing is, we live in a current day society where that is an option. You can monetize, you can make money off hating another person because it's dramatic. Niggas like niggas like drama. Niggas like they like Desmond shit. They like that reality. They like to create their own drama and vent from their own insecurities. And you can make money off that. You get exposure off that. So that just that
Mm-hmm.
includes from Skip Bayless to yeah, honestly, from the white Skip Bayless to the black Skip Bayless. Like that's just the name of the game. And B's kind of alluded to this. What LeBron did, he capitalized on that because believe it or not, y'all, him being polarizing, which I think is a natural polarized. Like I think really due to the age that people was naturally finding shit anyway. But the fact that LeBron is so polarizing, right, also helps his exposure. You know what I'm saying? Like you're gonna
Yep.
have two types of people. You're gonna have two types of people, right? Three types to be honest with you. You're gonna have the LeBron defenders, the LeBron haters, and the people in between, like, what the fuck is going on? Due to just people just talking about this guy so much, good or bad, the person who's not a fan of basketball, the person who just get introduced to LeBron, they're gonna be like, hold on, let me do my own research. Let me see how this guy is. Let me assess this guy for myself. You know what I'm saying? So due to that
Yeah.
consequence, that's why people do it so much because it's profitable. Like me personally, I wouldn't do it. Just how everything in life. Like me personally, I wouldn't do OnlyFans, all this other shit. Like nigga, I work on cars. Nigga, I'm an engineer. You know what I'm saying? That's the shit I prefer. But
Salute.
in current society, you have an option to hate on a nigga. Like me
Yep.
personally, you be gonna hate on a nigga. How you gonna hate on a nigga in a way that makes you look pathetic though?
Yep.
them
You
niggas
know
is
what I'm saying?
dumb, bro. If they truly hated this man, they would stop talking about him, bro. Every time they talk about this nigga, he gets another dollar
Yeah.
in his pocket, bro.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
But
these
Yeah.
Hey,
people,
hey.
they don't
but
have no
but
type
bro,
of
even
fucking thought process,
but
bro.
even if you hate, right? Why can't your hate be consistent? Like, oh, I hate
Right.
LeBron, like quote unquote, or I hate LeBron the fact that he left Cleveland. So do you hate MJ too? Because MJ played on two teams. You hate Kareem,
Mm,
you hate Shaq, you
Hey,
hate
hey, hey,
mm.
30. Hold on real quick, bro.
Hakeem.
On what you just said, bro. You got motherfuckers that talk shit and was mad at LeBron for leaving Cleveland, and they wasn't even fucking Cleveland fans.
Yep.
Yeah, that's
Yep.
that's
Fact.
playing critic. Like, if you was
Facts.
a Cleveland fan, I completely understand why you mad. You know what I'm saying? That's all your nigga had for like 50 years. He
Yep.
was the best y'all had for 50 years, and nigga left because y'all front office. I'll be pissed in the motherfucker too. And you combine that with the fact that this nigga was indirectly affecting niggas' pockets. They said when LeBron left, over 10,000 jobs left him.
Yep.
Hold on. Let me put that in perspective, y'all.
Hey, bro, I'm from here. I'm from Northeast Ohio. When
Credit,
he left,
you see it front row seat. Like, my nigga, like, bro, I don't niggas understand, bro. When an athlete leaves a city, over 10,000 jobs leave with him.
That's facts.
An athlete, my nigga. Like, and I was telling niggas, like, bro, like, I'm not a LeBron James fan. I'm not a fan of any player, but I'm in love with the game. I'm in love with the sport. Hence, I like to see greatness, my nigga. Like, pull your shit aside, bro. You're not gonna see this shit. This is a once in a lifetime shit. What we witnessing, bro.
Right.
My nigga, he's changing this. Like, bro, this the one thing Stephen A. Smith said all the time, right? This the one thing he gets right all the time. When LeBron leaves, a lot of fans gonna miss him.
Yep. And hold on, and let me add something to that too, Sturdy, and because you and Critty speaking facts. It's because, like you said, when the athlete leaves, especially their hometown in the city, especially he from there. He got drafted to that team, man, and he take a lot of jobs with it. But people also got to take this into in context too, is that like I say this all the time, bro, and even myself, I'm a fan of the game. I like LeBron too. You know what I mean? I'm not a stand of none like that. I like LeBron too, but I'm not gonna bluntly get out my way and just lie on the nigga and make up some bullshit excuses just just to feed into the narrative, especially when you have a lot of these dudes out here who are just reiterating stuff that they heard on TV or from Skip Bayless or from what I'm saying, Ticket TV, whoever the case may be. And that's just pathetic, because if you feel a way and with your logic and your reasoning, you stand by that. How come every time we ask you the same thing, it's always a different answer? There's no stability in what you're saying. And my thing is this, like I said, people say, oh, well, LeBron ain't nothing special. You know what I'm saying? We'll see another LeBron in 10 years. Nigga, what? What are you talking about? MJ was the undisputed, I'm saying, greatest of all time, and we never seen nobody close to him. So what makes you think that we're going to see another LeBron? And especially what he's doing at the stage of his career now. Just appreciate what you have and what this player did for the game, because I promise you, just imagine how things would have been different if a player with with the player who is a generational talent and the ilk of a LeBron James never came, bro. That shit would have been way different, and we probably been talking about somebody else. But since he came, look what happened. I mean, look, you can feel how you feel and stuff like that, but take the emotions and shit like that away, bro. You never gonna see this ever. Just appreciate it.
I'm gonna speak for me personally, right? I got you, bro. I'm gonna speak for me personally, right? Like, I'm not a Kobe fan, but I'm also not a Kobe hater. You know what I mean? Honestly, I never cheered for Kobe in my life up until his last game.
Yep.
And I was faded. I was high with my niggas. Like, we caused all kinds of disturbing peace like a motherfucker. You know why? Because I knew we're not going to see a player like that again. And here's why I hate when people like, yeah, of course, Kobe tried to imitate Jordan's certain play style and mannerisms like that, but he was still his own player. Just like every great player, you're not going to see that great player again. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, like I said, I just appreciate the greatness, bro. Like, I'm not like, bro, I call Kyrie a weirdo because he was doing weird shit, but I still gave him props for that 60-point game he dropped. You know what I mean?
Facts.
Like, if you have the emotional discipline enough, just be disciplined with your emotions, bro. Take out all your bias and just appreciate greatness when you see it. Like, that's crazy to say. I constantly think like, yo, like, I think that's due to just how LeBron benefited. This is the double-edged sword of the social media era. You know what I mean? Like just how Jordan was getting, just how he benefited for all that TV exposure and the sneaker boom. He also had to deal with the extra attention, right? It's the same thing with social media era with LeBron.
Yeah.
He gets more exposure, more money, but also he has to deal with niggas monetizing off hate.
No.
Yeah.
Like even if you gonna hate, bro, like I said, bro, even if you gonna hate, just like I don't know if y'all saw Lamont's stream last night. Like, bro, I shit
I
you not.
saw half of it.
The first 3
I
hours,
saw half of it.
yo, bro, the first 3 hours, Lamont kept asking the same question. For two same questions. What did I say that was false or factual? And what is your defense for Kobe in the top 10? What is your argument? For 3 hours, you had like at least 8 to 9 different niggas trying to quote unquote argue for Kobe, and none of them can do it.
Yep.
Yeah, facts. Like, I was watching that. I was watching the stream last night, and he was asking that dude Crypto and thing. I remember I was in the chat asking Crypto. Well, I forgot what I was telling him, but I was asking him some questions too as well. And this nigga, he was ignoring everything that I asked him. He ignored every single thing and thing. And now when he went on the panel and he started calling people names and thing. I know this nigga was emotional. As soon as he started calling Anti out his name and thing, I know he was emotional. He was an emotional ass nigga.
Yo,
this dude is there.
When niggas start straight
That
lying, yo, that shit every week, bro. When
they be
when niggas say when they said these two things that I almost laughed at my job. When niggas said we got to take efficiency out of it when we talk about scoring. Niggas like what? And then
you serious?
He would trip me up. One nigga said Kobe shut down Reggie Miller in the finals, and then we like, my nigga, Reggie Miller scored average 5 more than he did in the regular season.
Yep.
He had 2 30-point games and a 40-point game.
Yep. Cooking.
Like, what you mean? Like, what niggas? Like, oh, I don't get how.
When Steph Curry beat Ray Allen's record, bro. You know what a nigga like me was over here doing, bro? Clapping, happy for him. Because guess what? Even though at one point in time in history, the Golden State Warriors was my ops. But guess what? See, I'm a real nigga when it come to this sports shit. That's why I talk shit to the bitch ass niggas like I do. Because even though I'm a Cavalier and Steph and them was Warriors, we was ops. Y'all know who my favorite player on that team was? Klay Thompson.
Yeah, I was gonna say the same thing.
Klay Thompson was my dude. Even though I'm a Cavalier and they was the ops at the time, Klay Thompson was my dude. Y'all can ask anybody around me. They will tell y'all, yes, critic shit. When the war was on, critic was fucking with Klay Thompson. That's my dude to this day still.
Facts.
But when Steph just beat Ray Allen's record, us LeBron fans didn't make excuses and hate.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, critic, I figured, especially guys like, especially people from especially people in Cleveland from that area and everything. I feel like for that 5-year stretch, y'all was in a win-win situation, bro. When you think about it in hindsight, like y'all was in a win situation if Cleveland won, right? But y'all also in a win situation if Curry won, because last time I checked, Wardell is from Akron.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So basically, two niggas from Ohio, from the same fucking spot, is dominating the league for a half a fucking decade, yo.
Thank you. You
That's
know what I'm saying?
That's how I would take it if I'm from over there. You know what I mean? My nigga,
If I play for the Cavs, it'll never be no hate.
And low honesty, critic, like it's not Curry's fault he got drafted to the Warriors. The Cavs could have picked him.
Exactly.
They could have picked him, but they,
Fact.
the Cavs, that's
Hey, look.
I
Hey,
tell
look.
you what though, I'ma
Go ahead.
always love and respect. You know what I'm saying? That whole series with us and the Warriors, man, that go down in in history books
that was
right
a
there.
rivalry, yo.
You know
That
what
was
I'm
a
saying?
rivalry.
That's gonna go. They gonna talk about this for years to come. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not a hater. I don't. I didn't sit up and make excuses for why Steph Curry, beat Ray Allen's record. He beat his fucking record. And I didn't sit up here and say, oh, he stat padded to beat Ray Allen's record. Because common sense would tell me, critic, if you could say that Steph Curry stat padded his way to beat Ray Allen's record, you would have to say that Ray Allen stat padded to get that record. So with that being said, no stupid ass shit like that will ever come out my mouth, so I would never say it.
Let me just say this real quick, bro. Here's the reality: when players break records, they don't ever go into like the game like, yeah, I'm gonna break this record. Nah, they just be feeling hot or they in the zone, and then so happen like, oh, and a teammate or a coach be like, yo, bro, if you get like 3 more points, you gonna break this record, right? Or you get 2 more threes, you're gonna break this record, right? Word? Yeah. All right, let's keep feeding. And be honest with you, ain't nothing wrong with that. Like if I'm just in my zone and the nigga just tap me like, yo, bro, you got like, you about to break the team record, right? Oh, I even noticed. I'm just playing. Why would you not?
Hey, Sturdy. Hey, Sturdy. And you know what's funny though, because even what's it called? I'm old enough. I'm saying to witness and see too. Because look, you had Larry Bird himself saying that he was aware of his stats every game. A lot of NBA, it's not common for an NBA player to be aware of his stats or any upcoming records that whether they broken them right there or they're about to break them. And so even what critic was saying, bro, the Cavs and the Warriors, bro, that was like a Lakers, bro. To me, bro, that was like a Lakers versus Celtics rivalry, bro, because they met every time
Yeah,
in the finals,
bro.
Every time.
In 2017, both teams dominated the conference. Both teams went 12-0 in a conference that year. It was a rivalry, bro. It's going down in the record books. And one thing about Bird too, that motherfucker's different, bro. I think his granddad was black or something. But I think it's different, bro. Like in terms of like the context of this conversation, this man McHale, I think he dropped like 56, right? And then Bird and that night was like, yeah, that record's not gonna last. Because at the time that was the Celtics' highest record for a game. He's like, yeah, that's not gonna last. 2 days later, against the Hawks, dropped 60.
Easy.
To the point, yo, bro, I shit you not. Watch the game, watch the highlights of the game. And to the point where you saw the Hawks players on the bench like, yo, give each other high fives every time this dude doing step backs and shit.
Yup, seen that shit, man. And this is exactly why I said, bro, it's like my thing, being a connoisseur and a fan of this game, bro, I love greatness. And so like you and critic and everybody was saying, bro, I'm not gonna hate on any man, bro, breaking the record or the case may be. I'm not gonna downplay it. I'm not gonna none of that, bro. I appreciate that because what they have accomplished throughout their career and the records they have broken is untouchable. Just like when you had, for example, I was talking to this other this because I'm a Lakers fan. This is one LA fan who was saying, "Oh, Melo this, Melo that." I'm like, bro, do you know that the same nigga you talking about is ninth on time on the NBA scoring list? The fuck is you talking about? You may not like him and shit like that, but don't lie on this. Don't try to downplay what he did. You'll never see another Melo. You'll never see another LeBron. You'll never see another Steph Curry. You'll never see another Klay Thompson. You'll never see another. You won't see them type of players ever. And when people try and compare, that's why I don't compare players to each other because they're different. They're different, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's
I think you can compare them, but like I feel like when I see people's proper top five, they do it by position. I feel like that's the best way to do a top five. You know what I mean? Like just my opinion. Like because even across eras, you can still compare. It's more of an apples to apples comparison when you do it by position. You know what I mean? Like that's just me. But like, hold on, but Crit, how long you been watching basketball, bro? How long you been watching sports?
Shit, bro, since the early '90s, bro. As a young boy.
Like, bro, Crit, it was like Crit unfortunate enough because this dude saw Shaq's prime, Jordan's prime, LeBron's prime, Kobe's prime, Tim Duncan's prime, Hakeem's prime, live. In action. Like he saw that live, man. Like that's what I mean by like just being fortunate because I ain't get to see Wilt. I ain't see Kareem play. You know what I'm saying? But I only just go by the footage and tapes and games, you know what I mean? Like to witness greatness being broke, or like bro, every other week this nigga break another record.
Yeah.
Yep.
Like just greatness, my nigga. He playing doing that shit. That is greatness.
That is, bro. And you know what you're saying, bro? Because me, what's called? I'm not from LA, you know what I'm saying? I'm from New York though, so you know what I'm saying? I'm an East Coast nigga. But the thing is, you know, I was always a Lakers fan, but I had the pleasure to witness, you know, Magic Johnson playing, bro. You know what I'm saying? Just a fantastic play, his basketball IQ and him as a basketball savant. And by me witnessing him playing and breaking records and everything, and then, you know, Shaq, Kobe, you know what I mean, all them came down the line. That's why for me personally, I have no problem if somebody say Kobe is, you know, the greatest Laker or something like that. But for me, that's Magic Johnson. Nobody could, bro. That man is arguably top 3 point guard of all time.
He's GOAT. He's GOAT point guard,
bro. Oh my god, bro. See, it's one thing to watch, you know, film and tape and highlights to see other players playing in the past, but when you witness the game and saw the greatness there, I can say without a fact that's the greatest Laker to me. To me, nobody would ever do what Magic Johnson did. Just like with LeBron breaking records every other night, bro. That is awesome. That's, bro. Think about it like this: if somebody told you you had a chance to win the scoring title at your age, to be the only NBA player in history to do that, and also to break Kareem's record, what, bro? Oh my god, bro.
You know what's funny thing about it? Whether you was LeBron hater, LeBron supporter, or in between, no one saw this shit coming. I watched a lot of preseason videos. No one expected LeBron to do this shit. Nobody.
Yup.
Critic, what was your prediction? How much you would average before the season? Oh, Critic probably stepped away. No, I said what was your prediction? How much points did you predict preseason that LeBron would average?
I didn't.
You didn't? Oh, okay.
Nah. Because ain't no telling what the fuck he gonna do.
Man,
you can say what you want. You can hope what you want. You might fuck around, get what you hope, and a little bit more. So
no one saw this shit. This nigga averaging 30, bro. Like
30.
What?
Efficiently too. Efficiently, bro. Bro, and you know what's funny to me? Because I remember even when LeBron came to LA and people was like, oh, he's on his decline, he not gonna yada. And look at them haters now. The same niggas in the beginning say, oh, he gonna average maybe like, you know, like his first year he'll get his points, the next year he'll fall off a cliff, probably be like 22 and 8 and 6 or something like that. This nigga's been averaging 30. I didn't know this. Nobody knew this, bro, and it's beautiful to watch because even though LeBron is not exactly in his prime no more, but it looks like he's in the longest prime, bro. Longest prime I ever seen because, bro, his skill set is smooth. You see that fadeaway, my nigga?
Like, we got to change that up, like, because let's be honest. All right, I get what people say when they say prime. That means he's very productive, right? I just think we got to
Right.
say he's more so productive. Cause like Prime, I think Prime like peak. You know what I mean? Like he's not at his
Of
peak.
course.
You know what I'm saying? But like, my nigga, I'm not gonna lie, I had this dude averaging 25 and 7 to 7, bro. I had this nigga averaging no fucking 30. This
Hey,
shit is insane, bro.
sturdy.
Like,
Me neither, bro. And just like you said, like for me, I'm not saying that, that's what people said. I'm not saying that, LeBron's still in his prime, but the thing is his productivity and what he's doing on a nightly basis, bro, is crazy. Cause the last thing I would have ever thought was this nigga to drop 30, bro, at 37. Usually players around, 34, 35, there's a decline, you know what I'm saying, in their game, in their offense. But bro, his mid range is water, is smooth. I mean, he could shoot the three now because look, you know what's funny though? Y'all remember when LeBron came into the league and LeBron was, bro, he was not even a good shooter. He was not. And
Yeah,
and
the
for him to
Spurs made him
develop his
better.
game, yeah, and for him to develop his game now, and what's it called? Even when he went to go train with Hakeem Olajuwon, one of the greatest big mans in the post, you know what I'm saying? And his skill set, bro, his mid range is beautiful. He can shoot the three. You know what I'm saying? He can handle the ball, even though we know LeBron is not really a ball handler like that, but it's tight enough for him. You know what I'm saying? So, bro, how that's 30 points, bro?
The
Nah,
30
bro, I would have
points.
never expected that.
This dude at age 37 damn near dropped 60. Yeah, dropped 56. Then he came back home and he dropped another 50 burger. LeBron is an amazing player. That's why I don't understand the hate. But I mean, at the same time, I can understand the hate because these dudes over there, they're just a bunch of stands of other
Right. Hey,
players.
shout out
So
to
they're
Kuba Sports. Shout out to Immortal Highlights. Shout out to Humble Sports TV. Is that you, go, Mike, on the panel?
Yeah, it's me right here, dog. I'm listening to
What's
all the
up with
cap.
it, bro? Shit.
hey, what good, what
Good
good,
looking
Mike?
for coming through, bro. Go ahead and
Hey,
say
hey,
something, bro.
Hey, hey, what's going on? I was going to shout out to the panel, the chat. Shout out to Sports Crib for letting me on, man.
Yeah, the conversation we talking about is, Carcino, his bitch ass, this what he did yesterday, last night, bro. This what he did, go, Mike, and I want to see how you feel about it.
Oh, oh, damn! This just ain't my season.
That's what a bitch nigga did last night. LeBron could have broke his nose. Teeth could have, ended up missing, concussion, broke jaw, anything. And this dick sucker, so basically we talking about, this is the mental challenge edition, go, Mike. We discussing, YouTubers with mental issues. So what you think about that, G Mike?
Well, first thing I'm gonna say is when I watched that video, I'm wondering why he didn't make a video about his boy Tom Brady when he got popped in his mouth by Aaron Donald. But I'm leaving it at that. but man, people gotta start hating on great players. You don't have to be a fan of that player, but you don't gotta hate on them and say dumb stuff, make dumb videos and shit like that. That was actually should have been a flagrant 2 automatic ejection, because I can guarantee you, if LeBron had done the same thing to Mobley, LeBron would have probably got ejected or got a tech, because the referees have been hating on the Lakers all year long. So if that was the other way around, LeBron would have got ejected. So that play was that was a dirty play. You can't kick your leg in somebody's face like that. And the ref called nothing on top of it. He didn't call no comment foul, no regular foul, nothing. But Carcino, he makes a lot of money off of hating on LeBron. So that's why he does the shit that he does. Guys hype him up, send him cash, have donations. It's like when you're getting paid money, it shows people's true colors. Like for example, if you're being a real brother, if you're being a real person, right? and I throw you $1 million, and you start being somebody else here that you're not. That's basically what's going on with guys like Carcino, Mookie, Tiki, guys like that. They get bags off of hating on LeBron. If they weren't getting paid, if they weren't getting views off of hating on LeBron, they wouldn't be doing it. They do it because they do get paid and they do get views and revenue off of hating on LeBron. So LeBron is the most hated athlete, not player, athlete all time, based off the fact people know they can get paid off of him. So they're gonna keep doing it over and over and over. They know the cash is gonna come, shit like that. But I think it's disgusting that people are making content off of somebody all because they throwing back. Like you can't hate on LeBron, you can't hate on these great players because you're getting paid. You know what I'm saying? I don't care how much you pay me, I'm gonna keep it a stack. I ain't gonna say, oh, because I don't like LeBron, I'm gonna push out content for $100. No, I'm gonna keep it a stack. That was a dirty play. And Kuncino, I'm gonna say it again. He did not make a video about Tom Brady when his bitch ass got hit in his fucking face and he was crying. Rev, he hit me, Rev. He hit me, Rev. You know what I'm saying? So, Kuncino he just shows you his true colors. He's showing his true colors, man. He's a LeBron hater because he's getting paid. Sports critic, you know that, I know that. Kool-Aid, Ghost, everybody, y'all should know that when you're getting paid, some people true colors show when they're getting paid. That's how it is.
Mhm.
Like if me and Kool-Aid best friends, and you throw me $1 million, I'm gonna start hating on Kool-Aid because I am getting paid. So money is the root of all evil in that aspect. I dropped the mic.
Facts.
For sure, go Mike all the time. You know what I'm saying?
LeBron paying their water bill, they light bill. He paying for their gas, their food, all that shit. So why not?
And when it come to Carcino, LeBron paying for him to get his money took by women.
Exactly, bro. This man, look, this man was called. I'm gonna call him Caruno. You know what I'm saying, cause this nigga act like a freaking IG model and shit, thinking that he can't be touched and shit. Like, bro, these niggas, bro, it's sad and pathetic because, like Go Mike was saying, bro, you spend all that time. That's why, like, if you spend all that time making videos on a nigga who don't even know your ass, and he live rent free in your mind, bro. That shit fucks up with your mental. Because my thing is, why do you spend all the dropping videos on a man? On a man, bro. That's some fruity shit right there, bro. And for me, even having the Black Skip Bayless and shit, he was the one who made it prominent for these other YouTubers to come out and hate on LeBron too. He really set the precedent and the paradigm for all these YouTubers to come on and just hate on niggas because they think that shit is cool. As long as I'm getting my bread, I can pay them little, you know what I'm saying, $2, you know what I'm saying, Tatianas in the Dominican Republic and shit, you know what I'm saying. Love, I'm saying with them little love ankles and shit like that. You know what I'm saying, bro? And that's why even Ticket TV. That's why Ticket TV says the shit that he does, because he know he can't be touched. That nigga's never in the States. That nigga's in the Dominican Republic, nigga, drinking bootleg Kool-Aid, blueberry sugar margaritas and shit, thinking that he can say whatever he wants.
He over there eating them baby deer enchiladas and all that kind of shit.
I bet y'all when Carcino, that video of his I just showed y'all, I bet you while Carcino was recording that, he was on his sex swing.
That nigga
recorded that video on his sex swing.
Lay, I'm trying to tell you, my nigga.
He should have put a video out about Tom Brady getting hit in his mouth. Why he didn't do a video about that?
Right. Why he never do no video when Tom Brady got exposed for that deflated football? And they let New England keep that chip too.
Oh, hold on. And matter of fact, why was he on the making the video too about all them scandals that his team was doing when they was on with the shit with the license, the signs and shit, trying to tell them what plays is next, cheating ass nigga.
Yeah.
I forgot
Ah,
about that.
We pulling out the receipts tonight.
I forgot about
Nigga, don't keep
that.
this. Bro, I'm trying to tell you, bro. Like even for me, bro. Like, look, I got nothing personal with Tom Brady, but I would never support a cheater. And niggas who try to take up for this nigga cheating and shit, you a straight buster ass, you a mark ass nigga. Word up. And it's the thing too. And look, word to my mother, and people gotta understand something too. For me, if you ask me, the greatest quarterback to me is Joe Montana, and that's just me. But you don't want to make a video about your boyfriend, Tom Jeffrey Brady, you know what I'm saying, with all them cheating scandals and shit, because you can say, oh no, it's lies, nigga. That shit was look, the receipts already been pulled out, my nigga. They
he
called the
praising the
coach out,
he
the
praising the
teams
white
out.
man. He praising the white man, but he gonna hit on the black man. That don't make no
Oh,
sense.
coon ass nigga. Bro, these niggas is coons, bro.
He's a he's
That's
a
what they
Straight
call them
he's,
coons.
coons. Yeah.
he's just as bad as fucking Kanye West sellout. They call it sellouts. I call them sellouts.
A couple years ago, I watched Carson. I'm gonna keep talking about it. A couple years ago, I watched Carcino. He was live at a bar or club. He let a white boy call him niggas, and he ain't do shit. I
remember
watched
that
it
shit.
happen live. This shit
I
happened
remember
like
that
2
shit,
years
bro.
ago, bro. No joke.
He should have
I
called
All
that
know
up
line
on
exactly what you're
down.
his
talking
face
about, critic.
calling him niggas. He ain't do shit.
Yup.
He made
He just,
excuses.
yup.
That panel, he got woman face, boy. He got
Bro,
woman
you know why?
face.
You know why? Because he a mark ass, buster ass nigga who eat Captain Crunch every day and shit. And he don't even identify as black and shit. So he probably consider himself white. He probably consider himself a white woman, my nigga. That's why
This
he didn't
shit
do
happened
shit.
2017.
I remember.
This
That
nigga look like
disgusting.
somebody. This panel look like somebody grandmother, boy, with that kind of face he got.
That nigga
This
was straight. Oh,
I
you know what
see
I'm
him in the
saying? Bro,
gym,
you go.
but I don't know who saw this video on the panel. I saw Carcino a video of him hooping. he looked terrible, dog. He looked
Of course
horrible.
he do.
He looked slow as hell.
Carcino looked like a pissed off pan of meatloaf.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
Uh-oh.
that nigga look like the purple dragon from Dragon Tales and shit. You know what I'm saying? Little Easter egg, beach ball ass nigga. That nigga is that nigga. Well, yo, I'm trying to tell you, bro. Like niggas don't want that smoke, bro. And when you pull out the receipts and shit about what this nigga does, look, bro. Like critics said, you can tell a lot about how a nigga operates and how a nigga conducts himself. That nigga a bitch. He a bitch. He a jealous ass nigga who don't have, you know what I mean, who his life is fucked up. So he gonna treat people, I'm saying, a fucked up too. That's how it is. Jealous ass nigga.
It's disgusting.
Carcino the type of nigga. Carcino the type of nigga. The first day a bitch give him some pussy, he gon' write her in his YouTube will.
Hey, critic, I'm gonna do you one better. Carcino the type of nigga to have a girl over his house and sleep in the same bed with roaches, nigga. What you mean?
Right.
That's the type of nigga who he is, bro. That nigga just doesn't give a fuck about how he conducts himself or none of that shit, bro. He a coon. Period.
I'm gonna do you one better. He the type of nigga when you walk up on him and you need money, just say give it to me. He'll give it to you free, no fight.
Hey, y'all
Nigga.
hear Hito speak?
Hey,
Don't Casino
look.
speak?
Hey,
If he does
look.
Yeah, y'all hear Hito speak?
I'm gonna give another one.
Listen, yeah, look, hey, I don't know how this man is so. I don't know how his voice. I never hear this man talk. I just see his YouTube videos. Hey, look, listen. I just see his YouTube videos and I just pass all of them straight. I don't even have like click on his videos and anything like that.
Hey, Ghost. You know what's for? Hey, critic, you there?
Yeah, I'm
Hey,
here.
look, bro.
Yeah, we
Let
here.
me tell you something. Yeah, you listen. Corsino is the type of nigga who to make videos. Like, look, he the type of nigga, bro. He make mad videos on LeBron, hating on the nigga who don't know he exists. And y'all ever notice when Corsino start making videos, even to this day, that nigga will talk about niggas. I'm saying in the dark, nigga, like a sad little white boy who used to get his ass whooped every day by bullies and shit, thinking about shooting up the school and shit like that. That nigga's over there in the dark talking shit about a nigga, and he never put his face in the camera. You know why? Cause he too busy. He too busy going to the you know what I'm saying New Orleans and eating gumbo with Zion. You know what I'm saying? Stupid
Yo.
ass nigga, bro.
He,
that's
he the kind of nigga. As much shit as he talk about LeBron, you think he a LeBron hater, but his whole house is covered in LeBron material.
That could
Hey,
be
hey,
true. You know.
I see one of the and just to like I see one of the weirdest things. You see that nigga ticket? This man, we all know he don't like LeBron, and this man is still by LeBron. He had a jacket, a white jacket with LeBron, like the King logo. Like, yeah, I just be checking, like, what is be going on with these niggas? Like, what's in their head? But what is
In
be
his
going through their
bedroom,
head?
in his
No, no, no,
bedroom, he
no,
got a poster.
no.
He, Michael Jordan, and Kobe.
Bro,
Yeah, this
you know
Jordan.
why? You know why? Because this the difference, fellas. Ticket TV, aka the Black Skip Bayless coon ass, talk all that shit about LeBron when he actually, you know what I'm saying, has an infatuation about LeBron and shit. Nigga, this nigga talks so much shit about him, but he the one sniffing his jock straps, buying his merchandise and sneakers and hats and jerseys and shit. But Corsino is just a jealous, sad, pathetic ass nigga who just hate. That's the
Yeah,
difference. One of
yeah. At
them,
least Carsino live
one
in
of them,
America, man.
bro. Ticket TV is secretly a LeBron lover, bro. That nigga fruity as hell. I'm trying to tell you, bro. But Carcino is just a sad nigga, bro, who got nothing better else to do than to eat, you know what I'm saying, Rice Krispies and shit with old ass bananas and expired milk and shit, hating on a nigga. That's the difference.
Carcino, the type of nigga you you could be fucking his girl, and he'll sit at the edge of the bed watching a LeBron game. He more interested in his next content for LeBron than you fucking his woman.
Yo.
Hey,
Oh
hey,
shit.
hey, 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 listen,
Oh,
Carcino the type of nigga to literally, oh, I'm gonna roast his ass today, that coon ass nigga. He the type of nigga to be having the chick over in his room and he going down on her and shit, and he makes sure that the chick got a LeBron jersey while he taking her down with LeBron sneakers on, hoe ass nigga.
Yo.
oh
Yo.
damn.
Uh,
He the
Oh,
type of
Yo.
nigga he'll start ignoring the female's phone call because she say she like LeBron.
Oh, hold
Hey.
on, hold on, pretty, hold on. He the type of nigga to literally have, you know what I'm saying, to be with some chick. No. He the type of nigga to reject a chick who trying to sleep with him because she don't got LeBron's theme song on her ringtone and shit, nigga.
Yo.
oh shit.
Yo, man.
Yo.
And then,
Yo. He got flamed, dog.
that
Man, Kool-Aid
nigga,
on fire.
hey, bro, that nigga. Oh,
You,
look, I'm gonna do you one better. That nigga, he the type of nigga to literally have LeBron covers on his bed and shit with little soft pillows. You know what I'm saying? With little scented perfumes, with LeBron face. You know what I mean? With stickers on them and shit.
Now
And
that
he
nigga
wake up
got a
every day.
he got a I hate LeBron shower curtain with the shower gel to go with
yo.
Hey, no. Hey, listen, I'm gonna do you one better. he the type of nigga to whenever, you know what I'm saying, that he gotta use the bathroom and he put LeBron face, you know what I'm saying, on the toilet and shit just to sit on just to imagine him taking a shit on this nigga. Brody ass nigga.
Yo.
Carcino the type of nigga. He could get a phone call that his girl is out riding around town with another nigga in his car. And whoever called him to tell him, he'll tell them, I'll call you back after this Lakers game.
Hey, look. Carcino.
Critic boy.
Yo.
Carcino, he the type of nigga to receive a phone call too from his mama, and he gonna tell, you know what I mean, he gonna tell his mama, nah, I'm gonna get back to you after I'm finishing some LeBron told chicken fried rice.
Right. Right. He got I hate LeBron cornflakes.
That he got a I hate LeBron raisin brand, my nigga, right there, up there next to his bed.
For 5 cents.
He got he be rocking them I hate LeBron panties.
I'm gonna do you one.
Sports bra to match.
I'm gonna do you one better. He the type of nigga, if he got a family family anniversary, he'll say, "Fuck all my family. I'd rather hit on LeBron instead."
Right.
Nigga, hold on. I'm gonna do you one better. He the type of nigga to be on the day he getting married. He don't even show up and leave a note saying that I'm too busy watching these Laker games, drinking Lobos.
Right.
Oh shit.
Yo.
Oh,
Hey.
God. Oh
Maybe
my
that'll
God.
actually happen.
He gonna leave a
That'll
note
actually happen.
talking about I'll be there. I'm just running late. The Lakers in overtime.
with a sissy ass smile on his face.
Oh yeah.
Hey. He the type of nigga to be like, oh, hold on. You know what I'm saying? What's it called? What time it start? All right, cool. I'll see you 2 hours later because I'm going to go to the Lakers parade and hate on LeBron.
Right.
He's the type of dude that will leave his wife just to marry LeBron.
He walk around with I hate LeBron jelly sandals on.
Yo, he the type of nigga to walk around with I hate LeBron red pumps on his feet, wearing his jersey. I'm saying while it's on fire because he don't want to admit, that this nigga is great, so he want to burn with him. Trash ass nigga.
He the type of nigga. He the type of nigga to wear cheerleader outfits when every single game LeBron and the Lakers lose.
I bet you him and the Black Skip Bayless be sending each other triple X pictures.
You.
Hey. I bet you late at night. Late at night, Carcino phone ring with the Lakers theme song, and he gonna have little discussions with his boyfriend, Ticket TV, talking about, oh, let's send what type of videos we gonna make the next day. Matter of fact, let's go send little fan mails to that nigga house just to let him know that we watching you. Trash ass niggas.
He's the type of dude, when the Lakers lose, he going to put on a dress, get some pom-poms, and celebrate. He's the type of dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, fellas, that's my time, man. Good looking with y'all coming through. You know what I'm saying? Oh, here go Fred. Oh shit.
Hey, what up, old
Hey, Fred, what you got to say?
Now I'm in here doing work, hearing this shit, crying, man. That's why I had to come in.
Hey, Fred,
That
you off
fridge.
in the
That's
building? Yes,
fridge.
sir.
Yo, man, y'all in here
Yes,
going
sir.
crazy, bro.
That nigga
My nigga Fridge on the
Corsino guy.
panel.
I hate LeBron
Salute
leg.
Kool-Aid.
Salute, bro.
Man, Fridge, you
Close
late on this
2000,
party.
everything normal, boy. Everything going good, boy. Shit.
Hey, what good?
Yeah,
What
what the
good? What
man?
good, Fred?
Lakers for life, what's up, man?
Yeah,
Man,
man,
Fridge
a
late
good
as
man.
hell.
Hey,
Fridge late as hell.
hey.
Hold on. What up, Goat Mike?
Ain't nothing much, man. Yeah. Nothing much, man.
Yo, y'all in here roasted. I'm there laughing and shit.
Roasting
Yes.
this
Kids
dude
looking at me.
Corsino, old lump-sided meatloaf head shaped ass.
I used to watch his stuff when he was tag teaming with Kwame Brown when he first came out recently, but then it became a whole LeBron hating cult channel, and I had to move from there because it was just like non-basketball stuff. I think somebody asked if he talks about him outside of basketball. Yes, most of the stuff he speaks about is outside of basketball. Like he
You know
don't
why,
do
Fred?
much. He don't do much for the kids in Cleveland and got people homeless. He blames him for that one time. I'm like,
Lying.
I'm
You know why,
dead.
And
Fred?
I'm from Northeast Ohio. That shit ain't true.
That's why I'm like, yo.
The people of Akron have nothing but good things to say about LeBron's promise school. He do a lot of
Thanks.
stuff in Akron that you don't hear about. All types of shit, man.
Yup.
Ain't
You know
nobody
what?
homeless. Man,
You, hey,
Corsino, his head is shaped like bad meat.
hey, Fred.
Hey, I think he could land a plane on his head.
You know why? Because he the type of nigga to when he the type of nigga to hate on LeBron but watch Laker games, and when they lose, he gonna snuff his woman. That's the type of nigga this nigga is, bro. Fat cornball, beach ass, I'm saying dragon tails, Looney Tune ass nigga. Hell up
Nah,
out of
but
here.
like right before I unfollowed or unsubscribed to him months ago, I looked him up because he put his name on his Twitter. I forgot his name, Kevin something. And I found him on Twitter, and then I looked him up on Facebook. The dude is an actual nerd, bro. Like he does cosplay and shit like that. Like he dresses up and does cosplay. And I'm dead serious. I'm not even joking. Like he dresses up. That's the type of guy he was. He was a goofball when he was younger. He had
so you saying that we should call him Dressino?
He be
Is that
dressing
the
up for
new
comic.
name?
He be going to Comic Cons and stuff dressed up.
Comic Con.
That's the type of guy. So everything that he's doing is for monetary value and shit, monetary gains and stuff. But he is an overall hater, and it's sickening, bro. It's just like laughing that he got kicked in the head yesterday. Like, like how is that funny? Like, how is that? Like, come on, man.
Why he got nothing better to do?
Like I said before, if that was the other way around, LeBron might have got a tech.
Yo, when LeBron elbowed that dude on the Pistons, he was going crazy. Like, oh, he should get kicked out the league. And this, I'm like, not that serious. And then he
LeBron got ejected though. LeBron got ejected for that.
He said he wanted to get kicked out the league or suspended for suspended for the rest of the season. Like, really?
Hey,
So,
look,
yeah, that guy is weird, man.
Hey, look, matter of fact, since critics said Dressino, I'm gonna do you one better, B. I'm gonna call that nigga Looney Tune Cino. I'm gonna call that nigga Looney Tune Cino. I'm saying that
the
nigga, bro, because
version.
hey, look,
there's a video. Real quick before critic finish, I saw also he had a video of him like ranting that he spent money on a chick and the chick like dipped on him and he was ranting and a wife beat
What
him.
did I tell y'all?
This is a fact. Look, you gotta look through because I wanted to know like why is this guy acting like this? I'm looking at older videos like 2018 and stuff like that, and I like randomly just clicked on one, and he was ranting when the wife beat her on. He was like, I got money. See, I guess money. Y'all ladies, y'all ain't fucking with me. Like he was drunk. He was drunk, ranting, bro. Like nobody
I
take
gotta
him
find that video.
serious, man.
Hey, Fred,
Yeah.
hold on, credit. Look, Fridge, obviously, you know what I'm saying. You a East Coast nigga like me. So, first off, salute to Brooklyn, yes sir, in the building.
Yeah,
But
from the
number two,
floors, Sea View.
oh yeah,
Brooklyn, shout out to
okay,
Brownsville. MOP.
yes sir, yes sir. I'm from Canarsie and Prospect Heights, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So look, let me tell you something. Every nigga, bro, every nigga know for a fact what you just said because I found that shit out. That nigga was in a wife beater, a white beater and shit, looking like that nigga. What's called Cuba Gooding, Cuba Gooding Jr. swinging
In
and shit.
radio.
Ricky.
Nah, he looked like the radio Cuba Gooding Jr. Like, hey guys,
Hell yeah.
like. But nah, he's one of those guys. So if you know those type of guys, then you understand. Like the goofballs that want to be friends with everybody. He's the funny guy, makes everybody laugh, but then that's it. Like nobody's like, hey, let's go get Carcino and let's go to the club or let's go to this party with this. And his name is Carcino, bro. Like,
see
why would you make a
I'm
name
gonna
up
tell y'all
like that?
what made Carcino feel that made him transition into manhood was going around with his lame ass friends, seeing who could touch on the most girls' booty.
Yo, he the type that put a mirror on his shoe. He put a mirror on his shoe and start putting his foot out to see what he can see. Like, look. But nah, this guy. But the guy is strange though, man.
This is exactly why. I was telling Sports Curry and other brothers on the panel. I was like, "This the same," because I remember I catch a couple of his videos when he's starting the shit. That nigga, whenever tell me why, whenever this nigga make a video, this nigga look like a little white boy and shit like that who used to get bullied in school and shit in the dark, and you ain't never see that nigga on camera, nigga. Ever. That nigga be talking
in the dark, man. This is
Yo, have y'all
this
seen
dude's weird.
Have y'all seen the recent stuff with the Kwame Brown and
I don't watch that. That's just boring to me.
Oh my god.
Like I glanced at it because some other channels that I follow they talk about it, and the way that he looks like a fan, like he's going after Gilbert, like Gilbert knows him, and Gilbert's like, dude, I don't know you. Why are you talking to me like I know you?
Oh god.
Because it was Kwame Brown, Gilbert Arenas, and then Kwame Brown brought Carcino, I guess, for backup. So the two guys are talking, and Carcino is chiming in, and he's like, dude, I don't know you. This is about us here. You know, NBA players talking right here.
Yeah.
That's the type of guy he is. That shit is whack. That shit is weird.
Hey, but he'll be speaking like he know what he's saying.
He's like,
that bro.
Hey, Gil, you know, He's like, dude, I don't know you. Stop talking to me.
See, that's exactly what I said. I was like, yo, like you make so many videos and shit talking about people every day who don't even know your ass and they live rent free in your mind. I remember watching that video. This is the same video, if I'm correct, when I think when Kwame Brown was like, because this is the same Kwame Brown who went to FYF's channel and was like, yo, why you keep drinking? Why you keep taking the sip? That's nervous energy. I'm like, nigga, what the fuck is you talking?
These people are
that
strange.
nigga Carcino a cone, bro.
Yeah, I like this when they make themselves look like clowns, man. It'll look like comedy.
It's pathetic. It's just pathetic, bro.
Man.
You know what I'm
So
saying?
I just came up here to laugh with y'all because y'all had me crying in here.
Yeah,
man.
for sure, bro. I had to let you go on before I, you know what I'm saying? Before I get up out of here, man. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, for all you stupid motherfuckers out there, be a real true fan of the game and shut the fuck up, cause nobody needs fans like y'all.
Yep.
You go somewhere with your fake outrage, fake fans of players and teams and shit. dick jumping, whoever winning at the time. You know what I'm saying? All that type of shit.
Yeah,
They famous for that.
Yeah, call them, hey, critic, yeah, call them the tag-along bitches, boy. The tag-along bitches. They all over.
Nah,
Right.
Ghost. Nah,
And then I'm
listen,
gonna say this and I'm out. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Hey, there go his
I'm
Facebook in the
looking
private
forward
chat.
to the outrage from from these Laker fans and Kobe fans for the disrespect of the championship that was won for Kobe Bryant. I'm looking for that outrage because, like I said, it seems like me as a Cavalier fan, I'm more mad and in defense of the shit than these Lakers and Kobe fans. You know what I'm saying?
facts.
I'm a true fan of the game, and I'm gonna say this on my way out. I don't like
These
Kevin
dudes.
Durant, but guess what? Would nobody be disrespecting him in a Cavaliers jersey, motherfucker?